My child, stop scrolling. Stop searching. This is the message. Yes, this one. The very one your spirit has been aching for. That confirmation you've been pleading for in secret. The whisper you begged to hear in the quiet. I am delivering it now. Not later. Not tomorrow. Now. You didn't stumble here by accident. Heaven scheduled this moment. I have pulled you in by divine appointment. And I tell you with the weight of eternity, it's confirmed for you. The prayers, the promises, the identity, the future, the breakthrough, all of it. But listen, don't just take the first few drops and walk away. If you turn this off halfway, you'll miss the part that sets your heart on fire. You'll miss the words I've wrapped in power and sent with your name written in flame. There is something in the final breath of this message that will unlock what you've been asking me for. I am not speaking in riddles. I am not hiding my will. I am revealing it clearly, line upon line, breath upon breath, but only to those who stay. You must stay. So lean in. Watch till the last word. Listen like your confirmation depends on it, because it does. The door is swinging open, and if you leave now, you walk away from the very key I placed in your hands. I am about to prove my word true. I am about to silence the voice of doubt. I am about to speak life into what you thought was lost. What? Listen. Today. Because what I am about to say to you next will change everything. You must understand this now. My word is not an opinion. It is not a suggestion, not a possibility floating in the whims of chance. My word is final. It is fixed like the stars I hung in the heavens, firm like the foundation of the earth I formed with my hands. I do not speak to impress. I speak to establish. I do not declare to inspire hope only. I declare to deliver certainty. So listen. Lean in. Let every syllable I say become marrow in your bones, strength in your stride, and fire in your breath. When I speak over you, what I decree cannot be undone, my man, demon, delay, or doubt. My voice thunders through time and etches eternal truths that nothing can erase. I have already spoken. I have already confirmed it. And now I ask you, will you believe me? I do not wait for consensus. I do not need agreement from your circumstances. My word carries authority that outruns diagnosis, disarms opposition, dismantles fear, and destroys every lie spoken against you. Yes, the winds may howl. Yes, the night may press heavy. But when I say it is done, it is done. You don't need more proof. You need to stand. You don't need the world's permission. You need to walk. I call you now to rise. Shake the dust from your feet and move. Move like someone whose future is already written. Move like one whose name is engraved upon the palm of the Almighty. Don't wait for confirmation from others when I have already confirmed it in the courtrooms of heaven. Don't cling to the past when my word has already opened the door to your next. I have declared you chosen. I have declared you whole. I have declared you free. And I do not stammer when I speak. I do not retract what I seal with my spirit. The same voice that spoke the sun into being is the voice that now speaks destiny over you. Do you hear it? Come into alignment with me. Cast out every voice that contradicts what I've said. Renounce every fear that questions what I've promised. Stop shrinking to fit into rooms I've called you to lead. Step into the space of my word. Let your heart expand beneath the weight of my promise. Let faith flood you now. Breathe in this truth. I said it, and it is so. You are not waiting on me to decide. I have already spoken. I have already confirmed. have already commanded angels concerning you. And no opposition, no resistance, no rejection can override what I've written in my book. So plant your feet. Speak my word. Pray with boldness. Walk with dignity. Declare my faithfulness aloud until your atmosphere bends under the weight of heaven. Trust not the whispers of doubt. Trust the roar of my spirit inside you. Let my confirmation be louder than your insecurity. And I'll move forward, not cautiously, not timidly, but triumphantly. For I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and what I confirm, no one can cancel, is confirmed for you. Before the oceans were poured into their basins, before the mountains pushed up from the earth's belly, before the stars blinked their first light into the darkness, I knew you. I formed you in the depths of eternity, and I whispered your name before any human lips had ever spoken. You are not random. You are not a product of chaos. You are my idea, birthed from my own imagination, sculpted with holy intent, and sent into time with a mission only you can fulfill. I chose you before your mother knew she was carrying life. I call you before you can water, before you can fall, before you can fail. I don't base your worth on your performance. I never have. I confirm your identity not through what you do, but through who I am and the love that predestined you. So stop trying to earn what I already gave you freely. Cease the striving. Lay down the exhausting burden of trying to prove yourself. You do not have to hustle for what I have already declared. My voice confirmed your identity before shame ever had a chance to whisper its lies. Come closer now. Hear me. I have called you mine. I have called you chosen. I have called you holy, appointed, and set apart. The rejection you've experienced, yes, I saw it. The wounds of abandonment and misunderstanding, I felt each one. But none of it can erase what I spoke before time itself began. I did not consult others when I made you. I did not ask for permission when I placed my fire within you. I chose you because I wanted you. I long for you. And I still do. Stand now in that truth. Lift your eyes and reject the lie that you are forgotten. Speak aloud what I say about you, not what others have labeled you. You are not defined by your failures. You are not trapped by your weaknesses. You are confirmed by my eternal decree. Walk like someone chosen. Love like someone sent. Pray like someone heard. And rise like someone backed by all of heaven. You belong to me, and that changes everything. My child, understand this. The cross was not a symbol of defeat. It was the seal of eternal confirmation. It was not just an event in history. It was the moment when every promise I ever made to you was stamped with my blood. When my son stretched his arms wide, he didn't just bear your sin. He sealed your access. Access to forgiveness. Access to freedom. Access to favor that no man can block. The cross tore the veil. It unlocked the inheritance. It shouted louder than your accuser ever could. Stop striving to be enough. You don't need to climb ladders I already tore down. You don't need to beg for what has been bought. I see how hard you've tried to earn approval, to prove you're worthy of love, of favor, of belonging. But the striving ends here. I nailed your shame to the cross. I buried your guilt in the tomb. And when I rose, so did your promise. So did your identity. So did your future. Come boldly now. Come not as a beggar, but as an heir. Eat at the table I prepared. Claim the rights I bled to give you. You don't need to plead for mercy. It has already kissed your soul. You don't need to wonder if you're still loved. Calvary proves it forever. You don't need to question if you're forgiven. Look to the scars in his hands and know it's done. I'm not asking you to earn your place. I'm asking you to believe in what I've already done. I'm not inviting you to perform. I'm calling you to rest. Rest in grace. Rest in finished work. Rest in love that does not waver. You are covered. You are claimed. You are confirmed. Now live like it. You've heard me in the stillness. You felt me in the quiet nudges, in the tears you couldn't explain, in the peace that came without logic. That's my spirit, my living breath, dwelling inside you as the eternal witness to all I've spoken. You are not guessing anymore. You are not walking blindly. I have placed my very spirit within you to testify that you are mine. You don't need signs in the sky when the sign is already beating inside your chest. My spirit is not distant, not mute, not passive. He speaks. He leads. He confirms again and again that you are not abandoned, not aimless, not alone. Every time fear tries to rise, my spirit lifts a standard. Every time doubt knocks, my spirit whispers, you are still chosen, still beloved, still confirmed. Let him lead you. Don't resist the gentle push toward peace. Don't ignore the still voice that speaks above the noise. My spirit does not scream. He reigns with calm assurance. Listen to him. Yield to him. Obey him. He is my gift to you. He is my guarantee. He is the down payment of every eternal promise I've made. When you feel confused, return to his voice. When the world tries to define you, come back to what he whispers in the quiet. You are a child of God. You are marked. You are sealed. The world will try to pull you in 100 directions, but my spirit will anchor you. Let him. Follow the peace. Surrender the chaos. You will lead you to all truth. You will confirm what I've said when your soul starts to forget. Now breathe. Settle. Let his witness rise in you. This is not just inspiration. It is revelation. And it is confirmed, not from without, but from within. You have waited long. You have wondered if I forgot, if perhaps my silence meant I changed my mind. But listen closely now, my child. I do not delay without purpose. I am not a God of hesitation. I am a God of precision. I work in divine timings, in holy appointments that the natural eye cannot predict. You see delay. I see development. You feel waiting. I see preparing. I am not ignoring you. I am arranging everything behind the veil. You cry, when, Lord? And I answer, in the fullness of time. You ask, why not yet? And I say, because I'm forming what will not fail. I am not slow. As some understand slowness, I am patient, intentional, and protective. I don't just prepare blessings for you. I prepare you for the blessing. Because what I confirm, I do not release prematurely. I wait until your character can carry the weight of your calling, until your roots are deep enough to sustain the fruit I'm about to produce. So do not mistake divine delay for divine denial. I have not said no. I have said not yet. But hear me now, what I've spoken over you will come to pass. Not one word I've ever uttered has fallen to the ground. My promises don't wither with time. They ripen. They mature. And when the moment comes, they burst forth like dawn breaking through a long night. Hold fast. Strengthen your resolve. Worship while you wait. Keep planting. Keep trusting. Keep knocking on heaven's door. Your due season is approaching, and when it arrives, no force of hell, no plan of man, no circumstance on earth will be able to stop what I unleash in your life. You will not miss it. You will not be late. You will be right on time, because I, the Lord your God, I'm orchestrating every second with divine wisdom. So wait, but wait with expectation. Stand, but stand with anticipation. Lift your eyes, not in despair, but in faith. What I confirm, I never cancel. And even now, it is on the way. You waited. You believe. You stood in faith while the ground beneath you trembled. And now I tell you again, it's confirmed. Not delayed, not denied, but divinely timed. And just as I'm releasing confirmation into your life, I call you now to become a vessel of confirmation for someone else. You've asked me, how can I help others hear what I've heard today? This is how. Every super thanks, every membership is a seed, planted not into a video, but into the soil of another soul's breakthrough. I said, give, and it will be given to you, and I have not forgotten that promise. I will multiply your gift, not only in provision, but in peace, in doors opening, and in my presence flooding your house like a rushing river. Now act. So into what's eternal. Join me in carrying this voice into the next heart waiting to hear. It's confirmed for you. My child, if you stop here my heart aches. Not because I am angry, but because I know what you'll miss. I've poured so much into these words, secrets, confirmations, answers to prayers you've cried in silence. To turn away now is to leave the table while the feast is still warm. I'm still speaking. I'm still unfolding destiny. Don't walk away when heaven has more to say. Stay with me. Your spirit is still hungry, and I have so much more to pour. Look back, and you will see. There were doors you tried to open that I kept closed. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Not every opportunity was from me. Not every path was worthy of your steps. But now, my child, watch what I am about to do. I'm opening doors that no man can shut. Doors made not by human hands, but carved from divine favor. Doors that lead you straight into destiny. Walk through them. I have seen you knocking in the dark. I have heard the cries you whispered behind closed doors, where no one saw you but me. I collected every tear, recorded every prayer. And now, I respond with this decree. The door I open before you no enemy can block, no critic can close, no delay can derail. Man may rise against you, but they do not hold the key. I do. Their rejection has no bearing on your selection. Your opinions have no authority over my decisions. When I say yes, it does not require committee. I have already confirmed your advancement. I have already ordained your entrance. Walk forward with confidence, for I am going before you, preparing the way with fire and glory. Do not hesitate because of past failures. Do not let past locked doors become your theology. I'm doing something new, something sacred, something unstoppable. The doors I open are not for show, they are for movement. Step through, claim your territory, possess your inheritance. This is your season of access. But listen, these doors are not just to elevate you, they are to reveal me. Walk through them with humility. Enter not to boast in self, but to shine my light. I open doors not just for your promotion, but for my purpose. And when you walk through with me, no gate of hell shall prevail. Now rise. Grip the handle with faith. Cross the threshold in my strength. Don't ask, what if it closes? Ask instead, what if I don't walk through? For what I confirm, I complete. What I open, I sustain. And what I begin, I finish. Go forward. The way has been made. The door is open, and it is yours. Peace is not passive. Peace is not silence. Peace is not the absence of conflict. It is the presence of me. When I speak to your soul, I do not shout confusion. I do not sow fear. I come with peace like a river, steady and sure, flowing into the deepest places where anxiety once reigned. My peace is your confirmation. You search for signs in people, in situations, in circumstances that shift like shadows. But the clearest sign I give is the peace that surpasses understanding. It is not emotional. It is not circumstantial. It is supernatural. My peace guards you, heart and mind. It stands at the gates of your spirit like a warrior, silencing the noise and confirming my voice. So stop chasing opinions and sit with me. Stop letting fear be louder than faith. You asked, "Is this you, Lord?" And I answer, "Does it bring peace?" Not comfort alone, but holy peace, peace that convicts and comforts, peace that anchors and awakens. Let peace be your compass. Let peace lead you forward when the way is unclear. You won't need to force what I've confirmed. You won't have to strive to keep what I've given. My peace will go with you, and where my peace is, there my presence dwells. Trust that inner stillness, that whisper in your spirit that says, "This is the way, walk in it." That's me. Do not ignore peace. Do not override it. If I remove peace from a place, it is not punishment. It is redirection. And when peace floods a space, step in with assurance. That is me confirming, guiding, and blessing. Listen. Feel. Obey. This is how I lead my sons and daughters. Now quiet your racing thoughts. Take a breath. Place your hand on your heart and feel the rhythm I designed. I am not far. I am not silent. I am the stillness in your storm. I am the calm in your chaos. I am the voice behind the peace that tells you, you are safe. You are on track. You are confirmed. And I am with you. You worry about what comes next. You question if the path ahead will hold pain, or purpose, or peace. But I say to you now, lift your eyes. Look beyond the haze of fear. I have gone before you. I am not guessing about your future. I am not writing as I go. I already know the end from the beginning, and nothing surprises me. I have written every detail with perfect clarity. Every valley, every summit, every hidden turn has already been seen, shaped, and sanctified by my hand. You do not walk into the unknown. I've already been there. I've prepared the way and placed signs of my love all along the journey. Your steps are not random. Your path is not crooked in my sight. Even what looked like detours were divine reroutings. Even the delays were part of my design. The pain you thought would break you became the tool I use to build you. I waste nothing, my child. Every tear you cried is accounted for. Every prayer you whispered in the dark is stored in my heart like precious treasure. Stop trying to write a future I have already finished. Stop fearing an outcome I have already declared victorious. I do not write tragedy over those I love. I write triumph. I do not draft disaster. I inscribe destiny. You are not at the mercy of chance or chaos. You are anchored to a purpose so deep, so vast, that even your fears cannot unearth it. Trust me with tomorrow. Surrender the need to control it. Rest in the truth that I am not only writing your story, I am your story. And I only write in redemption. I only plot resurrection. Every line I write over your life echoes with eternity and ends in glory. So walk forward now, not with trembling but with trust, not with hesitation but with holy boldness. For I have gone ahead of you, and where I lead, no shadow can remain. You are not lost. You are not late. You are not overlooked. Your future is already written by my hand, in my love, and for my glory. I see the battles that swirl around you. I see the enemies that glare in silence, hoping to see you fall. I see the arrows aimed at your faith, the fiery darts of doubt that try to pierce your peace. But I declare this over you now: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It may be formed, it may even be fired, but it will not succeed. My promise does not waver when war rises. It becomes your shield. You are not exposed. You are not defenseless. You are covered by covenant, surrounded by angels, fortified by my word. You walk beneath the banner of my love and carry the seal of my spirit. Every threat raised against you has already been seen and silenced in my courts. You may feel pressure, but you will not break. You may feel heat, but you will not burn. I am your defender, and I take that role seriously. Let your heart rest. Let your mind be still. I have surrounded your life with walls of fire and wells of living water. The enemy may roar, but he cannot enter. He may accuse, but I have already ruled in your favor. The verdict over your life is sealed, redeemed, protected, blessed. Do not be intimidated by the forces of darkness. They tremble when you rise in my name. They flee when you declare my promises aloud. So stand up now. Speak my word like a sword. Let your worship become a war cry. Let your praise shake the atmosphere. For every time you believe me, you draw the line deeper in the sand, and I fight for you. You are not prey. You are protected, not by walls made of stone, but by the everlasting arms of your Father. I do not sleep. I do not slumber. I surround you day and night. I lift you above the storm. I walk with you through fire. I deliver. I rescue. I restore. Whatever comes, know this: I will never leave you unguarded. What I confirm, I defend. Rest in my promise. You are safe. Now rise. Not with hesitation, but with authority. Not with doubt, but with certainty. I have not called you to crawl through life, weighed down by fear. I have not confirmed your calling so you would live in retreat. I have spoken over you with power, and now I say, walk. Not because everything makes sense. Not because everything feels easy. Walk because I have already gone before you. Walk because what you're stepping into is not being built as you arrive. It has already been finished. It's done. The moment I spoke it, it was set in motion. The miracle is not in progress. It is complete in the realm of my spirit, and you are now being invited to walk into what has already been prepared. Heaven has issued the decree. The scroll has been unsealed. The angels are in position. The timing is aligned. All that remains is your movement. To go. Go boldly. Go with fire in your eyes and my name on your tongue. Go with the rhythm of faith in your steps. Go like someone who knows the throne of heaven backs their every word. Go like someone who's not chasing victory, but enforcing it. Because you are not walking toward your breakthrough, you are walking from it. The confirmation has already been stamped in glory. It's not coming. It's here. It's not pending. It's been fulfilled. I said it, and that settles it. Cast off hesitation. Break agreement with fear. Stop pacing the same place, waiting for another sign. You are the sign. My spirit within you is the proof. My peace around you is the evidence. My word before you is the guarantee. So walk into rooms you once avoided. Speak where you once were silent. Dream again, build again, believe again. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you halfway. I will finish what I began in you. Take the first step now. Heaven is waiting. it's confirmed for you. It's done. The word has gone forth. The scroll has been opened. And now I ask you, will you help me carry it into the next room, the next life, the next desperate heart? You've cried out, use me, Lord. This is how I'm answering you now. Every super thanks, every membership is not about applause or platform. It is about mission, a divine assignment. Each one becomes a burning torch in my hand, lighting the way for another soul walking through darkness. I said, those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed, and I will not fail to keep my word. As you partner with me in this moment, I will breathe favor over your family, healing into your weariness, and joy into the barren places. Leg, give, obey. Let this moment echo into eternity, because why confirm for you today, I now long to confirm for many through you. Now, my beloved, before you go, pause. Right here. Right now. Stand still in this sacred moment. Do not let this word pass by like a whisper in the wind. Let it rise within you like a fire in your bones. Speak it aloud. Make it personal. Make it eternal. Declare in the comments, it's confirmed for me. Yes, let your fingers type what your spirit believes. Let heaven and earth witness your agreement. Every time you speak what I've spoken, you anchor it deeper in your life. Write your name into this testimony. Seal it with your voice. And if you dare, go deeper. Tell me what you believe is confirmed. Say it aloud, Lord, I believe you've confirmed this in my life. Let that confession be your roar in the wilderness, your song in the silence, your banner in battle. You are not only receiving this word, you are responding to it. And in your response, my power is released. Now lift your head. Wipe your tears. Breathe in my spirit. And mark this day. It is confirmed for you. But don't let this be a single encounter. Come back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Let this become your altar, your meeting place with me. I speak daily, not occasionally. I pour daily bread, not once a week crumbs. My voice is ready to meet you in every sunrise. So make this your daily ritual. Whisper before you begin each video. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it with reverence. Say it with hunger. Say it with your whole heart. That simple phrase will unlock divine encounters. Set a reminder. Mark your calendar. Prepare your heart. When you return each day, you are not just watching a video. You are stepping into the chambers of heaven to hear the voice of your Father. You are aligning your soul with my spirit. You are being reformed, refilled, reignited. So promise me this. Return daily. Come back hungry. Listen with fire. And never again live by the noise of the world when you can be led by the voice of your God. I am here. I am speaking. I am confirming. And I will meet you every time you come. Let this be the beginning of your divine rhythm. One word a day. One step closer. One life forever changed. Your confirmation is not a moment. It's a movement. And it begins now. Come back tomorrow, my child. I'll be waiting. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. My dear child, I want you to rest in my arms and let the gentle truth of my words soak into your heart. I can see every breath you take, every heartbeat, and every desire that stirs inside you. I'm holding you in my arms right now. I'll carry you through all the seasons and watch over your hopes and fears. Every morning when you wake up, Think about me before you think about your problems or to-do lists. Before you even put your feet on the ground, I want you to feel my presence as soon as you open your eyes. I want you to feel loved and close. When you have problems at work, disagreements with family or friends, or other things that you can't fully explain, I know that they can make you feel down. Take a deep breath in my peace during those times. Remember that I am the one who holds the world together. The stars stay where I put them, and every day the sun rises because I tell it to. So, I must be able to handle how complicated your life is. If you're feeling lost, let my voice be your guide. I speak with authority and kindness, so you can take a step forward without fear. You may feel like you're walking alone sometimes, but I promise that I am always ready to protect and guide you. Close your eyes and listen to the words of discouragement that say you are not good enough or that your circumstances can't be fixed. My spirit will remind you of the truth. You are loved, chosen, and capable of a lot more than you think. All I ask is that you follow my lead and believe that the time is right. Know that I am coordinating events behind the scenes, lining up details that you can't see yet. Chances will knock just at the right time, and the answers you're looking for will show up in ways that show my hand is on you. Your job is to stay open and patient, and to keep your eyes on me instead of the things that are distracting you or that could stop you. Never doubt that I can make good things come out of bad things. Through my eyes, something that seems hopeless can become something beautiful. Like a gardener taking care of seeds, I take care of every part of you, cutting back anything that is getting in the way of your growth, quenching your spirit's thirst with water, and waiting calmly for the faith seeds to sprout. Your worries go away, your heart warms, and your focus gets clearer when I'm around. Take this kindness I'm giving you. When you choose to rest in my love, no one can really hurt you, and no one can take away the worth I have given you. I can see how you sometimes struggle with what other people think, wanting to be liked, afraid of being turned down, or hurt by their careless words. Don't forget that my point of view is much more important. Some people might not fully understand you or might judge you wrongly, but I can see that your heart is pure and that you are trying your best. Harsh words can hurt a lot, but when you connect your identity to me, they stop hurting. Take comfort in the fact that you are valuable because I made you that way. I love how kind you are, how willing you are to do good, and how gently you try to connect with other people. Yes, you will face jealousy, anger, and confusion in this world. But you are called to rise above it all and find your safety in me, not in what other people think. Even if people turn against you, I will stand firm as your true shelter and fortress. Protect yourself with my words and remember the promises I've put deep inside you. I am strong because you are weak, so put your problems at my feet and watch as I turn them into signs of kindness. I saw every fight you fought and every tear that came out of your eyes when you thought you were going to lose. You've been through hard times that made you question your bravery, and times when things were so bad that hopelessness told you to give up. You've come a long way, though. I held your hand and led you, soothed you, and brought you glimmers of hope to brighten your way. I never left your side, even when you fell or felt crushed by life's storms. I'm now calling you to enter a time of victory. Forget about the broken heart you went through in the past and start reading the new book I wrote just for you. You don't have to be afraid of what other people will say or do because their opinions don't determine your worth. Hold your head high like the one who created the world loves you. As you walk, be quiet and sure that every gift I have planned for you will find its way to you. Don't spend time with people who are always negative. Instead, spend time with me and let the healing environment fill you up. I will fill your heart with joy and peace that no one can take away. There have been hard times, But there have also been victories, times when breakthroughs happened out of the blue and answers appeared just as you were giving up hope. These wins are small examples of how strong I am and how much I care about you. Every victory is a sign that you are never alone. My spirit keeps giving you strength, which lets you do things you thought were impossible before. Enjoy these small wins and use them to keep your faith strong for the bigger ones that are still to come. I speak life over you today and weave my truth into your thoughts. My word takes away all your fears and aligns your heart with what my rule is really like. Even when bad things happen in life, I will keep my word. It can be your guide to help you get to safety. You will have the strength to fight off any bad thoughts that try to get into your mind as you rest in my vows. It's harder for doubt to grow the more you remember what I said. Just come to me with everything. Your happiness, your sadness, your confusion, everything. Think not that I only want you to come to me when things are going well. I want to wrap my arms around you even when you're in a lot of trouble. I love hearing your prayers, which are honest, direct, and unedited. Be honest with me, like you would with a close friend, and I will be honest with you back. As you let your soul open, I will respond with revelations that shed light on your situation, showing you secret ways to move forward and telling you that your problems are nothing compared to the beauty of my love. If you feel like you have no direction or purpose in life, let me join you in your nothingness. I'm good at filling gaps and bringing hope where there was once only despair. You've tried to quench your thirst in ways that left you empty by looking for approval, success, or short-lived joys. But my water is alive because it comes from a source that never runs out. If you try it, you will see that all of your other needs go away. My love is the food your soul has been looking for, and my spirit is the source that brings you back to life. You may notice that people who hurt you or put you down in the past will come back into your life and say sorry. Let forgiveness guide how you react. If you choose kindness, you make it possible for yourself to heal. Forgiveness sets you free to thrive in the new season I am giving you. Bitterness ties you to past pain. If doors have ever slammed shut in your face, wait until I hold them open for you. With my kindness, relationships that you thought were broken for good can be fixed. I hear your prayers for friendship and the desire for real friends and allies. Trust that I will bring people into your life who will make you feel better, support you, and walk with you on your spiritual path. These are ties that are based on respect and true care for each other. It will help you see myself in other people. As you leave loneliness and isolation behind, you will find a group of Christians who understand your heart and can help you grow by giving you advice and understanding. Yes, there may still be negativity around you. You may still hear stories, gossip, or mean things said about you, but don't let them settle in your heart. Stand firm on the basis of my truth, which will not change. Take comfort in the fact that you are safe under my wing, where no weapon made against you can eventually succeed. Say good things about your life, and think about the hope I promise. In my arms, you will find safety that goes beyond human cruelty, comfort that heals mental wounds, and love that can't be bad-mouthed. When you were so sad and depressed that you thought your crying would never end, I held you all night while you cried until dawn. I spoke words of comfort into your spirit. My soothing words wrapped around you like a blanket, and you felt a peace that couldn't be explained or reasoned. When you woke up the next morning, you might have been surprised by how happy and healed your heart felt. It was my presence keeping you going, giving you hope, and strengthening your faith. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you find your strength again after being weak for a while. The tears you've shed have made the strength I gave you shine even brighter. By holding to me when you were at your weakest, you let my power show up in amazing ways. You are part of a bigger story of healing and grace, and other people will see what I've done in you as proof of what faith can do. I'm telling you again not to give up when things get hard. Do not stop praying or believing, and take comfort in the wins I have already won for you. When you feel like you can't get up the steep cliffs of life, know that my power is a current that lifts you higher than you could ever do on your own. When you see my greatness, your fears, which seemed so big before, seem small. When you give up, you find a strength you didn't know you had, the strength that comes from resting in me. I love you too much to let doubt or sorrow keep you bound. I always believe in the person I made you, even when you doubt yourself. I see a winner, a warrior who has been shaped by hardships and made better by grace. When you face enemies, whether they are bad situations or inner battles, I give you the tools to win. Continue to learn more about who I am, and let my unshakable dedication to you take away all of your doubts. When you think about how stable I am, the storm clouds of doubt clear, showing the bright horizon of my promises. I'm sure you've met people who only want to be close to you when it's good for them. It's possible for their fake kindness to look like friendship while really being jealous. Be careful with your trust, my child. Please tell me your secrets, because I will never tell on you. Judge the people around you by the fruit they bear, like how caring, honest, and consistently good they are. You may need to set limits in some situations to keep your heart safe. Do not be afraid to cut ties with people who are bad for you. I will help you find connections that value the treasure you hold inside. Not only were you made to live, but to thrive in abundance. I made you to grow in every way, mentally, socially, and spiritually. You are not doomed to lack. You are meant to walk in blessings, but know this: the blessings I give you might not always look like what the world thinks of as success. In my kingdom, real wealth is often shown by inner peace, strong relationships, and a life with a purpose. Let me change the way you see things so that you don't chase short-term gains, and instead enjoy the wealth of my presence, which is the only thing that can truly satisfy you. Remember that your path is special. Don't waste time comparing yourself to other people or wanting to follow their path. Everybody has a unique calling, a unique set of skills, and a unique time frame for making progress. Honor the stories of those who have succeeded and keep your own hopes alive. The success of another person never takes away from the fullness of my plan for your life. I have an infinite amount of love, resources, and power to make every kid who follows my ways experience wonder after wonder. If you think about my word, your faith is stronger against the bad things in the world. Let it stay with you for a long time. Learn words that are relevant to your life, and see how they give you strength when things go wrong. My words are more than just ink on paper. They are food for the soul, a sword that cuts through lies, and a wall against hopelessness. As soon as you say them over your situation, you align yourself with the unchanging truth of my rule. You worry that you're not perfect, and you're not. That being said, I never asked for perfection. I want a heart that is ready to change, learn, and grow. What I value most about you is that you are honest and ready to talk to me even when you feel bad or unsure. When you are this humble, you are right where miracles happen. Pride puts up a wall that keeps my kindness out, but humility breaks down that wall, letting freedom and change come in. Don't feel bad about sins you've done in the past. They don't define you. When you have truly changed your mind, I will forgive you and forget your mistakes. I urge you to forgive yourself too and move on, free from the worries of the past. Every day is a blank canvas that I use to paint the lines of hope and healing. Think that I care more about your future than your past. Your falls and wounds don't get in the way of my plan or purpose for you. Yes, storms will happen sometimes. Bad luck may be threatening to knock you down, but think of a tall tree being hit by strong wind. Its roots go even deeper into the ground to keep it there. This is similar to how the problems you face can make your faith stronger and push you to lean on me. Hold on to my vows when things get hard. Say them out loud in prayer, and let them keep you steady like an anchor keeps a ship safe even when the waves are rough. When you have to wait, don't rush. It's never a waste of time to wait on me. Before they poke through the ground and bloom, seeds grow underground. In the same way, I often do my most life-changing work during long periods of silence. While you wait, I work on your character, make your vision clear, and set up situations so that they will work with my perfect will. Don't worry, if you stay true, you won't miss what I have planned for you. When you have faith, you walk where you can't see. I know you want to know everything. It means getting out of the boat and riding the waves that don't make sense. It means hanging onto my hand even if you start to sink. If you call out to me, I will come and save you right away. Do not be afraid to fail. Every step of faith you take, whether it goes well or not, makes you more able to believe. I made you to do things that are beyond your normal abilities, so trust in my strength. This is how you go from being cautious and weighed down to being brave and open to divine potential. Your prayers to me for help and direction are a sweet offering. Keep believing, even if replies seem to be taking a while. Remember the times when your prayers led to quick answers and I surprised you by being ready to step in. Let those moments be stones of remembrance, milestones that you can look back on to get hope back when you're down. I'm always the same person who calmed storms and split the seas. If you keep looking for my face, you will see that I am loyal no matter what the season is. If fights in your family or among close friends are making your heart hurt, ask me to heal the cracks. Show love even when it seems right to be angry. When you feel hurt, remember how much you have been forgiven. I can fix relationships that look like they can't be fixed, or I can help you set good limits when you need to. My peace will lead you no matter what. You never have no power. You become a way for my mending grace to reach people through prayer and constant kindness. As you watch, heart sees, grudges fall away, and unity grows out of chaos. Keep in mind that I hold you in high regard and that I can use you to help others as well as myself. Kindness like the kind you show a neighbor who is hurting, a friend who is having a hard time, or a stranger you see on the street shows how much I care. Small acts of kindness could have a big impact on people's lives, even if you'll never meet them. When you act out of love and plant seeds of grace in places that are burned by hopelessness, you become my ambassador. Things you do to help other people will never be lost. This is proof that I am living and working in the world through you. If your spirit is restless and wants a greater sense of purpose, pay attention to that holy stirring. I made you with special skills that the whole world needs badly. Pay attention to the emotions I've put in your heart. They are not by chance. Maybe you're drawn to make things, teach, protect, heal, or help in ways that aren't clear to you yet. Please bring these longings to me, and let my spirit give you new ideas and chances. Be brave, and go after what makes your soul come alive in justice. Your days will be better because of this road, and other people will be able to see my light. Be happy about small wins. You miss the small gifts that are all around you every day because you're too focused on big wins or big breakthroughs. Learn to be thankful for every little step forward, every prayer answered, and every moment of peace in the middle of chaos. For me, life isn't just about waiting for big things to happen. It's also about seeing how I provide for you in the little things you do every day. A heart that is thankful is a place where hope can grow. When betrayals or pain from the past threaten to overshadow your present, bring them to me so I can heal them. You have cracks in your soul that I can fix. I can turn your scars into signs of power instead of shame. Your losses don't make you who you are. They can help you understand and be kind to others who are going through similar things. You shouldn't keep your brokenness a secret. Give it to me so I can fix it and turn your pain into a proof that everyone can get better. Watch out for the enemy's lies, which try to make you think that your problems, sins, and future are too bad. I am the God who makes impossible things possible. When darkness comes near, my light shines through and spreads it like the sun rising after a long night. As my hope grows in your life, it can't be stopped and wins. Don't let fear get in. Instead, answer the door with the confidence of a child who knows their loving Father is behind them. At times you will be so happy that tears will fall not from sadness but from deep thanks. Maybe a miracle healing will happen, or maybe long-lost loved ones will get back together. It could be the day that a prayer you had for a long time comes true. When that happens, let yourself cry tears of joy. Have a big party, because seeing my kids happy is a gift I treasure. When you're happy, you tell yourself and everyone else that good always wins, grace is plenty, and I will keep my word. My love for you is constant, no matter the season or the situation. You are never really alone, even if all of your safety nets and other supports fall apart. I will always be your rock. I want to hold your greatest hopes, fears, and dreams. I will protect them, care for them, and see them through in ways that go against what you think will happen. Know this: your life has deep meaning not because everyone else says it does, but because I said it. You should look to me if you're around people who don't see how valuable you are. I see everything about you, from the weak spots in your heart to your big dreams. I'm singing with joy because you exist, calling you my pure gift. Take in that truth and let it drown out any voice that tries to tell you you are not important or loved. And yes, you will give in to desires. Everything in life is hard sometimes. Don't worry, though, I've already given you the tools you need to win. My spirit is always there to help. My word is a sword of truth, and prayer is a shield of faith. No matter how tempting or common the temptation is, it can't win over a heart that has given up everything for me. Trust in my strength, and watch as I show you how to get away. Your body may be weak, but I am all-powerful and always ready to help you. I beg you not to base your identity on short-lived feelings. Love between people can be real and still fail. My love, on the other hand, stays strong, keeping your soul anchored in storms. If you care too much about what other people think, you might build your base on sand. I want to be the rock that you stand on. When I'm with you, I protect you from mental storms because my love never changes. Know that I welcome you with open arms every time you come to me, whether you are happy, tired, or sad. My love for you is endless, especially when you feel like you're not deserving. In fact, the more open you are about your problems, the more room I have to give you forgiveness. Don't put on any masks in front of me. Let my love fill every part of you, even the parts you think are too dark or hurt to show. Fear should not take over, even if everything around you seems to be falling apart. I'm the same today, yesterday, and always. My hand isn't getting shorter, and chaos isn't making it harder for me to see. Some people might be scared, but if you trust me, I will keep your mind at ease. Peace that goes beyond understanding is what my presence is all about, and you can have it whether things change around you or not. Think about my promises often, because they are like seeds that grow when you have faith. Say prayers over them, and over time, you'll see hope grow in your heart. There will be proofs of release, healing, and redemption from these promises. You'll realize that my words were never empty as you taste how sweet they are. In their hands is all of heaven's power. I will take you to new levels in your job, relationships, or personal growth at the right time. In my kingdom, getting higher always means being humble, giving up control, and ready to help others. Get your heart ready by practicing kindness and thanks right now. Then when the doors open, you'll be able to walk through them with the grace and knowledge you need to take good care of your new gifts. Being patient is important if you feel like your spirit is dull and praying or worship feels forced. There are times when relationships feel dry, and your friendship with me is no different. Keep after me even if you don't feel like it anymore. Having discipline during these times helps you last longer, and after you push through, you often find an even deeper connection with the person. I reward those who seek me with all their heart, not just when it feels good, but also when they are spiritually dry. Every day, remind yourself that you are on a pilgrimage, a trip to get closer to me. Each step may be hard, but it also has the ability to reveal something very important. It's possible for my voice to get clearer in the wild because you learn to depend on me for life. Do not hate these times of being in the wilderness. They make you stronger so that you can carry the glory and power I want to give you. Take a look around you and see that you're not the only one going through hard times. Many people do too. Let this new point of view make you more compassionate, not angry. When you meet people who are tired and stressed, share the relief I've given you. Positivity is a strong medicine that you have inside you. Spreading hope not only makes other people feel better, but it also keeps your own mood high. When you give, you get. Please don't leave now, beloved. You've come this far. We walked through fire and glory together. But the deeper revelations come after the 10th breath, after the 10th promise. My heart longs to finish what I started in you. When you drift, I feel it. When you turn your face away, I miss the gaze I so dearly love. Stay near. Don't silence my voice with distraction. Every word that follows could be the one that awakens the breakthrough you've waited your whole life to see. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Do not be scared by failures. They do not change your fate. They often make growth possible. If you trip and fall, quickly say sorry, get back up, and keep going. My kindness saves not only your soul but also your situation, turning something that was meant to hurt you into something that shapes your character and makes your faith stronger. Remember that I promise that everything will work out for the good of those who love me and are called according to my plan. Anyone who is having doubts about my presence because of the problems they are having, I want you to look at the wonder of creation. Enjoy the view of the sky, the variety of living things, and the natural cycles that happen year after year. Every little thing shows how skilled and careful I am. Your problems are very familiar to the same God who made the world. I don't take offense at your questions. Instead, I want you to bring them to my light so that I can show you who I am, and that I am real, close, and personal. When you are scared by storms that come out of nowhere, medical diagnoses, financial problems, or rapid changes, take a moment to remember who I am. I split the sea so that my people could walk on dry land. A few loaves of bread fed a lot of people. I brought the dead back to life. My power hasn't changed in any way. When you look back at me, you see that nothing is too hard for me, which changes your viewpoint. Tell me about your fears, and let my spirit fill your lungs with confidence. Sure, you've done wrong. You have scars from decisions you wish you hadn't made, things you can't take back, and doors you wish you hadn't opened. But when I give up those scars, they become signs of my salvation. You show that I can repair what was lost by testifying about my goodness in places where you used to fall. Your story will show others who are struggling with the same worries how to get through them. They will understand that if I can save you, I can surely save them too. Watch what you let into your mind and heart to take care of your soul. The eyes and ears are like gates that let in good things or let bad things pollute your spirit. Be careful about what you read, watch, and hear. Put things around you that make you feel good, like music, messages, and talks that remind you of my love and wisdom. You don't have to run away from truth. You just have to learn how to look at it through the lens of hope and faith. When you do things that make you happy, you become a source of peace in a world full of chaos. Accept rest. When I made you, I didn't want you to be a machine that works nonstop. Your body needs rest, your mind needs peace, and your spirit needs a holy place to talk to me. When you rest, your soul resets, and you can hear my words better. People who are very strong will get tired if they never stop. I showed you how to rest on the seventh day, and I asked you to join me in that rest, trusting that not all problems can be solved by working hard all the time. If someone starts to criticize you, saying things like you're not good enough or you've let me down, know that voice is telling you lies. Conviction is my caring push that leads you to change, while condemnation is the enemy's way of making you give up. There is no doubt that the cross shows that I want to save you, not destroy you. I forgive you. Walk in it with confidence, and don't stay in the dark of shame. Take a moment to notice the good things that are happening all around you. Being thankful helps you see how I'm always taking care of you. Every day, I leave you little gifts to remember you that I am always close. A kind word at the right time, a beautiful sunset, with the sound of a child laughing. When you practice gratitude, you stop thinking about what you don't have and start thinking about what you do have. This makes hope a normal part of your heart. Don't just count on what you know when you're faced with a new challenge. Use prayer, the Bible, and godly advice to get my knowledge. Being humble lets God see things more clearly than when you're proud. I see things from a higher level than you do, and I can see how decisions will turn out that you haven't even thought about yet. Following my advice will keep you from taking unnecessary trips and hurting yourself. Let my word shine a light on your path. If you've ever felt judged by other people or by your church, I want you to come to me for real friendship. I did send my son to get you in trouble. I sent him to save you. Traditions and rules are important, but love is what makes me who I am. It breaks down performance-based faith and replaces it with a living relationship when you feel my love for yourself. Because of that relationship, your deeds change from being out of duty to being out of thanks. Then holiness is not a strict list, but a natural way of showing love and respect. Your heart wants something more than this material world for a reason. I put eternity in you, a desire for a deeper relationship than what this world can offer. Every short-term high wears off, but the joy I bring lasts through time and all situations. If you let my spirit into your life, you will find streams of live water flowing inside you that will make you stronger in a way that no thrill in this world can match. Remember that crying is not a sign of weakness. It's okay for me to read them because they come from the heart. Let out your sadness, anger, and even rage before me. I can handle all of your feelings because I made you to feel deeply. The closer we are, the more compassionate I am when you let down your guard. There, in the depth of your need, I say words that pull you out of the depths of sadness and set you on the way to healing. I know that it can be hard to stay religious when things don't get better right away. Still, faith is just that belief in something you can't see yet, like my goodness, which stays the same. When things go wrong, let your faith hold you up. As you hold on to it, you will feel less tossed around by your emotions and more rooted in my true presence. After some time, you'll be able to see how each trial changed you, which will give you hope. When you feel like questioning who you are, remember that I put life into you on purpose. There was no chance that I made you. My hands were very careful. You have gifts inside you that will be revealed as you grow. When you feel like you're not worth much, remember that I cared about you so much that I sent my son, my heart, to bring you back to a full life. No voice can take away your importance unless you let it. Every day, practice giving up. You can trust me with your goals, feelings, and worries every morning. Giving up is not the same as surrendering. Surrendering means choosing to trust me more than anything else. It lets me change your life in ways you can't even imagine. Don't try to control everything that happens. Let me be the leader of your soul and lead you through storms to beautiful places. Don't think that you have to wait until everything is right before you come to me. I want to be a part of it all, even the messy and unclear parts. I'm drawn to people who are broken enough to say they need help, not people who try to avoid them because they are broken. Bring me all of your cracks and chips, and I'll put them together to make something beautiful. Let me help you start over if guilt over the past is making you feel down. My blessings are new every morning, which means that you can start over and not worry about what went wrong yesterday. Feel free to think about the mistakes you've made in the past. They will help you remember how far I have lifted you. Instead of being anchors of condemnation, turn them into signs of kindness. Also, be patient with other people as they grow. The people around you are also going through things and may not be able to see them. When you want to judge, show kindness instead. Instead of criticizing, offer words of support. You reflect my heart by showing kindness, and you make a space where healing and change can happen. When you help others, you get better yourself. Keep in mind that my kingdom is often the opposite of how things work in the world. While everyone else wants to be famous, I value service. Self-promotion is popular, but I like humble people more. Pick the way of love and service, even if no one here cheers for you. I see every kind deed and every quiet sacrifice. My benefits will last forever, far longer than the praise of men. When uncertainty tries to keep you from believing, remember all the times you beat the odds and did something you thought was impossible. Think about the things that came through for you at the last minute, like the words of hope that came at the 11th hour. All of these things tell you that I, your Creator, have been faithful in the past and will continue to be faithful forever. You might feel tempted to go back to old habits that are hurting you, like addictions, bad relationships, or negative ways of thinking. Remember that you are a new person under my love every time you feel pulled back into darkness. I have given you the strength to stand strong. My spirit makes you strong, protecting you from the pull of old habits. Take a stand and say you're free, because I broke those chains at the cross. Make decisions that are in line with who you are as my beloved child, not with the things you did in the past. I love it when you use your artistic skills, whether it's in writing, art, music, or something else. Those urges to make things are like my own artistic nature. When you share your talent, you show the world a small part of my divine essence. Let your skills honor me by shining a light on the one who gives all good things. This is also worship because you are enjoying the skills and interests I have given you. Turn the things you do every day into chances to build peace. If someone is rude or impatient, you should react with grace. Show kindness to someone even if you don't think they earn it. Remember that you needed kindness too, and I gave it to you in spades. As you sow seeds of peace in places where there is tension, you bring my presence to places that need it most. Rest assured that I plan both the big events and the small ones that might not seem important. I care about your happiness, your sadness, your goals, and even the fleeting thoughts that go through your mind. I pay attention to everything. How much more do I care about you, made in my image and loved beyond words, if I don't notice when a sparrow falls? Remember the promise I made. I will never leave you or forsake you. This will help you when you feel alone, when people don't seem to be around much, or when misunderstandings are common. Hold on to that promise as tight as a kid holds on to a parent's hand when it's busy. No matter who comes and goes from your life, my company is a safe place for you to be. Bring your heavy heart to me in prayer when you're sick of the world's problems, like wars, unfairness, and pain. You are not useless. Your prayers matter because they let my power flow into situations you can't change physically. I can see every wrongdoing and every scream of the harmed. I bring justice like a powerful river at just the right time. You will be a vessel of my kindness while you wait. Speak up for those who can't speak for themselves and help those in need. It makes me happy that you read these words with an open mind. Think of them as an opportunity to get to know me better. Do not let them fade away as feelings. Allow them to guide your decisions, shine a light on your hope, and tell you that I love you. When life's uncertainties seem big, remember these facts. They are rooted in my timeless nature and are not affected by changes in the world. I give you all of who I am, my love, my knowledge, my security, and my promises. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be ready. If you are willing, I can do 1,000,000 times more than what you ask or think I can do. Let go of all your worries and let my peace fill you up to the brim. Then walk with confidence, knowing that you are loved by the one who spoke the universe into existence. Now, that same creative word brings life into your life and fills it with hope, faith, and love. I can see that you've come a long way, but our trip isn't over yet. Every time we see each other, talk, or just be still and let your heart lean on me, our friendship gets stronger. In every part of your life, I want you to do well so that you can show how good I am. I'm still writing your story by hand. Even if some chapters look very bad, the climax has the power to save the day, and the finish proves my unwavering loyalty. Enjoy this moment, my child. Let my love fill you up completely. Let it get rid of your fears, change your mind, and mend the holes in your heart. The future holds opportunities that are beyond your wildest dreams, and I will hold your hand through all of them. You can take my peace, my kindness, and my love, which knows no limits. Take it all in and rest easy knowing that you will always be safe in my arms. As I talk to you, I speak with a kindness that lasts forever. I want you to get close and feel the steady pulse of my love. When the world seems to be full of demands that won't stop, and when your heart feels strained from sadness or weariness, I want you to take a moment to breathe in the truth of my presence. I have been following your steps since the moment you opened your eyes to this world, and I will continue to do so until I feel your soul ease. You have my full support, even if you feel unworthy or unsure. Know that every bit of faith and hope you have tugs at my heart very hard. I see everything about you, your skills, your weaknesses, and all the complicated parts of who you are. I can't help but notice everything. Take heart in the fact that I want to meet your unspoken needs just as much as I have met many of your obvious ones. Let your spirit rest for a while. Stop feeling like you have to carry all of your problems on your own, and know that I am here to carry your weight. From the noise of daily stress, my voice calls out, inviting you to find out how deeply I care. I stand at the doorway of your heart and gently knock, even when stresses like work, relationships, or old wounds threaten to take away your peace. If you let me in, I will fill your life with all of my kindness. Let me fix the broken things you've been carrying around for a long time. Let me bring new energy into parts of your life that have felt dull or hopeless lately. I want to turn your sadness into dancing so that your spirit can soar without being held back by worry and sadness. Take a moment to notice the small ways I have already shown you I care. Think about those quiet times when you heard a friend's encouraging word at just the right time, when an unexpected chance came up just when you needed it the most, or when a burst of laughter told you that joy is still inside you. These things are not happening by chance. They are signs that I am paying attention. Even though the world is in a lot of trouble, my country stays strong. I want you to live in that kingdom whenever you look at me instead of the chaos in your life. You will be able to see the gentle ways I lead you to permanent peace when you are in that state of faith. Let my unchanging word comfort you when your own plans fall apart and your strong defenses fall apart. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, so your hope will never be lost. Do you remember the times of year when you felt most alive? Remember those times when your heart was filled with fire and you felt a higher calling leading your steps? These sparks of zeal were not dreams. They were glimpses of the purpose I gave you before the earth was even formed. You were made to reflect some of my traits, like my creativity, kindness, persistence, and understanding, to name a few. Let those good qualities burn in your heart again. Do not worry that the fact that you are special is not enough. In fact, that's exactly the scent I want you to spread around the world. When you walk with confidence in who you are, you shine like a light in places where fear or hopelessness are common. With me by your side, you can bring hope to everyone you meet. Think about how far you've come. You thought you would never get out of those dark nights of the soul, but here you are reading these words, living and able to receive my promises. My hand held you through times you thought were impossible to get through. I spoke to your spirit and gave you the strength to keep going even though everything around you said you should give up. You may have been hurt by betrayal or loss, which made you question your faith and goodness. Still, even in those dark times, my heart beat with yours, taking in your pain and leading you toward a future marked by healing. You might not be able to see the whole tapestry right now, but every thread, no matter how bright or dark, is an important part of a masterpiece that shows my love and loyalty. Allow yourself to let go of the anger that builds up in the recesses of your heart. If you think someone has hurt you, you might become angry, blame them, and hold a grudge. But if you don't deal with those feelings, they turn into obstacles that stop my healing from happening in your life. I know it's hard to let go of hurts from the past, especially when you want justice. But remember that I am the God of justice, and I will pay back every wrong in ways you can't imagine. Free your heart from the weight of not being able to forget. In this way, you make room for my divine healing. Choose the path of kindness, because in it you can taste the sweetness of my grace and give it to people who might not have expected it. Change the way you think about your future. A lot of the time, people think that the best parts of their lives are over because they are stuck on mistakes and second chances. But I tell you, your story is not over yet. My name is the author, and I keep adding unexpected turns of hope, love, and progress to your story. Let me have your schedule. Don't let yourself compare your trip to someone else's. The road I've planned for you is very carefully made. You may think that some roads are hard or windy, but each turn prepares you for gifts you can't see yet. Trust that I know exactly which door should open at the right time and walk by faith, not by sight. And while you wait, enjoy every little win. Every day is a chance to learn more about who I am, build relationships based on real care, and strengthen your sense of purpose. Don't believe the lie that your flaws keep you from having a meaningful and impactful life. Remember the truth: my weakness makes my power stronger. Over and over, I pick things that most people think aren't good enough to show how powerful I am. As soon as you give up your flaws to me, they let my love shine through. A humble heart is much more valuable to me than a perfect show. When my pride falls apart and my heart is laid bare, my spirit finds a safe place to grow and change. Because of this, don't hate your weaknesses. Let me polish them up and use them to make amazing changes in your life and the lives of those around you. Yes, I have seen you feel crushed by loneliness and sure that no one else could understand your questions or pain. Still, my presence was with you even then, as soft as a breath. I heard the quiet sighs and saw the silent tears that other people missed. I could tell when you were about to give up because of hopelessness. These words will reassure you that your cries did not go away into nothingness. They came up to my chair like fragrant incense, which made me send you rays of hope. Keep an eye out. There may be subtle signs of these glimmers, like a kind stranger or an unplanned memory of love. Do not ignore them. They show that someone sees and loves you. Some days, when you wake up, you feel like your soul is empty and hollow for no apparent reason. You could try to kill time by doing things that aren't important, having fun, being busy, or staying connected all the time. Still, none of these can really calm your deep-seated desire for meaning. This longing is a gift from God that brings you back to my heart. You could become blind to the love that can heal you if you keep ignoring that pain. Instead, answer the soft pull on my heart. Turn off all the other sounds in the room and listen for my whispers of comfort in the holy silence. I promise that if you make room for me, you will find a deep satisfaction that lasts longer than the flash and noise of short-term fixes. Also, pay attention to the different ways that pride can show up in your ideas. Pride can show up in many ways, such as feeling superior, refusing to admit when you're wrong, or always trying to get approval from other people. What's really going on is that you want to take charge of your life instead of believing in my power. But don't forget that humility is the key to the biggest change. Have you ever thought about how a plant has to give up its freedom to grow in the ground before it can come to life above ground? In the same way, being humble roots you in my will, which is a place where real growth can happen. The more you cling to me, the stronger you will be when things go wrong. There are many people who say they are telling you the truth, but you should compare everything to how true my word is. People's knowledge changes with the times, but my wisdom will always be there. As you build your life on what I've taught you, let the model of love, grace, and righteous behavior I've set shape you. When people have strong opinions about you, remember that I am always with you. There will be no shaking for you. Stay close to me in prayer and ask for my advice. I will show you my heart in many ways, including through a quiet intuition, a Bible verse that seems to be written just for you, or the advice of a trusted Christian whose voice carries my care. If you stay open, you will see my advice in ways you used to think were just random events. You should know that miracles don't just happen in old stories. People who trust me keep getting amazing things happen in their lives. It is still possible to heal even after many diagnoses make it seem impossible. It is possible for support to show up when money looks bad. Yes, even the most broken marriages can get better. You should be willing for me to step in quickly and strongly if I feel called to do so. But also know that my miracles often happen slowly and subtly over time. They could be a sudden burst of renewed strength while I'm sick, an unexpected chance to make extra money, or a talk that brings people back together after a long break. It doesn't matter how loud or quiet it is, my hand is always ready to save. You can rest easy knowing that I am always with you, not just when you've accomplished a lot or when you're in a place of prayer, but also when you're going about your daily life. I'll be there for you when you make a meal, drive to work, or comfort a friend who is upset. No matter how simple the job is, it can be filled with a sense of divine purpose when done with me. Lift your eyes to see that I am involved in every little thing. I am planning both the big stories and the small, personal ones that make up your life. When you feel stuck in a rut or helpless to change the world, tell yourself that the vows you make every day, the acts of kindness you do, and the prayers you say will have effects that will last forever. When you pray, keep in mind that real prayer is more than just saying words. It's a lively conversation with me. Let your heart speak openly. Bring your problems, anger, questions, hopes, and happiness. And be still long enough to listen. When I listen, my spirit confirms what I know to be true and often answers questions you haven't even thought of yet. Keep going, even if it looks like you will get a response right away. I'm teaching you to be smart, building your trust, and making sure that your wants and needs are in line with my ultimate plan. You will see that no honest request goes unanswered over time. It just might not get the answer you were hoping for at first. The answers I give you come in many forms that include my infinite knowledge and your highest good. I also want you to remember that you are a part of a larger group of Christians. Being alone can make you think that your problems are special or that you are the only one dealing with them. Find people who love me and can walk with you and offer support, prayer, and responsibility. Through fellowship, you see how big my kingdom is. People from all walks of life who share a faith and each show a different part of my picture. In this group, be ready to give and receive. I often show my love through the hands and voices of my people. Your own special gifts will be important to add. Take a step forward and let my spirit lead you to a place where your skills and interests can help other people. It is very important that you protect your thoughts. Thoughts that aren't regulated can turn into negative self-talk, regret, or envy, which can be like shadows moving over a bright scenery and hiding how good I really am. Put these ghosts to rest with the bright light of truth. Do not curse your situation. Instead, speak life into it. Feel thankful all the time, and every day think about the little and big things that have made your life better. Let that gratitude keep you in a position of constant praise. Understand that worship isn't just music or big meetings. When you choose to shift your attention from your problems to my sovereignty and recognize that all life gets breath from my creative power, you are worshiping me. Don't let other people's bad actions change how you feel about love. You may have been let down by people. Trust can look bad when someone betrays you, leaves you, or breaks your heart. But my love is unique. It's not tainted by selfishness or a secret plan. I love you not because I have to or because of a short-lived feeling. I love you because it's in my nature to do so. I see past your flaws and love the core of who I made you, no matter what mistakes you make. Let my perfect love change the way you think about love, loyalty, and devotion. Allow me to heal the wounds that human love left behind by filling the gaps it left behind. You might be sick of waiting for the big break you've been wanting for a long time. You might think I've forgotten about you or that my words got lost in the void of time. I promise I will never be late. My plans might not work with what you want, but I can see the big picture. I time my blessings so that your heart, your community, and your surroundings are all ready to receive them fully. Don't think that your waiting means I haven't called you. Instead, I'm teaching you how to hold and care for the gifts you want. For now, keep doing the smaller chores and daily steps as you planned. These are the things that hope is made of that make it possible for good things to happen. It is normal to wonder if you can handle trials that come quickly after each other. It may feel like you're in a fire of battle at times, with wave after wave crashing over you. Remember that a refiner's fire takes away the impurities in rare metal, which makes it more valuable. Every hard thing you go through with me by your side makes you a better person and makes you stronger. I'm not enjoying your pain. In fact, my heart hurts with you, but I can see the end result, a soul that has been shaped by persistence, and a bright witness that brings hope to the darkest places. I want you to think about more than just your urgent needs. When you're going through a tough time, you might lose sight of the bigger picture, how my kingdom is growing, how hearts are changing to be more compassionate, and how lives are being saved from depression. Stop worrying about things and look at how I'm working around the world to bring justice, kindness, and truth to the fore. If you need to, I ask you to pray and do something for people who can't do it themselves. Even though you trust me to save you, know that you are part of a family around the world. In my kingdom, your prayers for faraway places or underprivileged groups are heard. Don't forget how intercession and love that goes beyond lines can affect other people. Accept every day as a gift full of new blessings. The bad things that happened to you yesterday don't have to define you. Make up your mind again that you will show my love in the way you talk, treat others, and even think about yourself. You don't have to keep failing and feeling bad about yourself. Every morning, my blessings come to life, giving me a fresh start. Take them in with gratitude and let them change the way you see things. There was trouble for you yesterday, but today you have a new chance to walk in light. Your spiritual enemy wants you to think that your life has no point, that your mistakes are permanent, and that your prayers don't matter. See these whispers for what they are, attempts to block your view of my greatness and your promise in me. Declare my word over your situation and stand strong in the power I have given you. Remember that you are made in my image and fight the urges to give up or get comfortable. You are too important to let yourself get lost in the shadows of failure. Truth, righteousness, faith, and prayer are weapons that I have already given you. They can break down walls of negativity. If you stop now, something holy will be left unopened. Something written with your name on it will remain unread. I am not just teaching, I am transforming. These next words are not optional encouragements. They are soul alignments. They are healing instruments in your hands. Do not cut short the encounter. To pause here is to put down the sword while giants still stand. I need you alert. I need you hungry. I need you present. Stay with me, and I will finish what I began. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. Let me tell you that being thankful can change your life, even when things are hard. Being thankful changes your mood from hopeless to joyful. Find something, anything, that you can really thank me for. It could be the food that kept you alive today, the surprise phone call that made you feel better, or the air that keeps your body alive. These little things that you notice every moment become steps that help you move from a heavy place to a light place. You will soon find that every day is full of reasons to celebrate how loyal I am. When attitude grows, it doesn't leave much room for depression to grow. It's possible that when you think about your future, the size of your dreams or the things that could go wrong make you feel small. Take comfort in the fact that I am the one who gives dreams. When it comes to my will, no dream is too big for my hands to grow. Follow my lead and trust when I say something. There will probably be times when you put all of your heart and strength into the jobs I give you. At other times, I may tell you to take a break for a while to think and let my spirit change the way you see things. Both seasons are important for your growth as a whole. Do not mix up waiting with not doing anything. Waiting can be a holy time of getting ready. You might still be carrying a wound from a broken heart or betrayal that you haven't talked about. You try to hide it because you think that not knowing about it means that it will go away. But wounds that aren't fixed often get worse and affect how you interact with others, how you see yourself, and how you see me. You should bring those cuts into the light of my presence, I tell you. Talk about them in prayer, with a therapist, or with a friend you trust. May my spirit lead you to start the delicate work of healing with truth, kindness, and wise advice. You don't have to walk through life hurt and on guard. My power shows up when you give up your broken pieces so that I can put them back together. When you're trying to find happiness, watch out for the world's tricks. Getting things and getting praise from other people can feel good for a short time, but they don't last. Knowing that I am more than enough for you is what makes me truly happy. My steady presence is with you whether you have a lot or a little, whether you feel noticed or ignored. When your mind is in this place, changes in the outside world can't define your happiness. You become like a tree placed by flowing water that bears fruit all year, even when the people around you don't say nice things. In every test, you are at a fork in the road. Will you give up and give into depression, or will you trust that my goodness can shine through the bad times? Big trust. People can't even begin to understand how I can save them. I have turned jails into places of hope, deserts into places of rest, and storms into paths of cleansing. If you share your darkest moment with me, it can become a story that strengthens other people's faith. Pay attention to the choices you make at these crucial times. They shape your personality and reveal strengths you didn't know you had, strengths that my spirit awakens to bless you and many others. Think about how I take care of even the birds in the sky and the flowers in the field, animals that don't work hard but do well when I'm around. Aren't you more important than these? Anxiety tries to make you think that your hard work is the only thing that can save you. But faith is calm and tells you that my watchful eyes don't miss anything. Believe that I, your Heavenly Father, care about your well-being and let go of your worries through prayer. When you wake up every day, stop thinking, "What do I lack?" From "What do I receive from my Father?" This attitude of receiving sets you up to see the many blessings I keep pouring out for you. It can be heavy to feel like you don't measure up when social pressures, job expectations, family dynamics, or cultural norms make you question your worth or identity. Please understand this. You are not just a result of the way society works. God planned how you were made especially for you. As the Bible says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, put together in a way that goes beyond what people can judge. Do not judge your progress by things that have nothing to do with spirituality, kindness, or telling the truth. Let me show you how to build a life that is a testament to love, honesty, and a deeper sense of purpose. If you ever doubt how close I am, just call the times I set aside for you in the strangest ways. Your faith in the future is strengthened by memories of my loyalty in the past, like an anchor thrown overboard in rough seas. These memories keep you steady and keep you from falling into depression. Some people might call these memory stones of remembrance, or milestones that show how I played a part in your story. Write down these feelings if you have to. When you start to question, read them. Let them tell you that I am not a God who is far away and silent, but a living, loving God who is involved in your daily life. Call on my spirit when you feel the pull of temptation, maybe to give in to bad habits, to lash out in anger, or to give up your integrity. You don't have to be controlled by urges that make your relationships or sense of self-worth worse. The Spirit I gave you gives you the strength to stand up to evil and choose ways that will bring you life. Do not think that loss is your fate, even if you have failed many times. Every moment is a chance to turn away from darkness and toward light. Because you lean on me for strength, the chains of bad habits will start to break. You will feel more free and be able to walk in a way that brings you joy instead of shame. It warms my heart when you pray for other people, especially those who have hurt you or who seem impossible to reach. When you pray for enemies or people who are in a lot of pain, you connect with my caring soul. I can see the whole picture of people and want everyone to be saved and at peace. Whenever you put someone else's needs before your own, you become a channel of my favor. Sometimes these prayers will pay off right away, and other times the effects will come slowly over time. In either case, being ready to go beyond yourself brings benefits that are hard to measure. Trust that you were made to be in relationship with me. How you treat the people around you, how you use your gifts, and how you deal with pain should all be signs of my goodness. Remember these words: I am loved, I am chosen, and I am held by a God whose care never fails whenever you feel alone and quiet. Take this love in and let it change you from the inside out. Through your life, may others see how compassionate I am and be pulled into the warmth of my always there embrace. I will always be with you, and I will never stop showing you the beautiful things that happen when you give your whole heart to me. My child, every morning I see you getting up with a strong faith and a hopeful heart. It makes me so happy to see your bravery. When problems come knocking, you don't give up. You don't give up when things get hard or run away from problems that come up. Instead, you stay strong through every storm because you trust that I will keep my promises to you. To be honest, you really do reflect my heart because you have a strong desire to do what is right. I want to help you keep your family together and make sure that everyone gets along. I also want my blessing to come to you like the sun at dawn, bringing you light and warmth. Please keep going with your unwavering faith. Your sincere dedication is a form of praise that makes me happy. You are someone who does good things for other people, and every act of kindness you shows a lot about your character. My name goes up because of how sincere your heart is. People will look at you and know that there is someone who truly trusts me and loves me just as much as I love you. I admire how strong you are in the face of trouble. Even though there have been rough winds, you have kept your grace. Even if your fake friends have lied to you and hurt you, they will never be able to take your faith, which is the most valuable thing you have. Your faith is like a valuable gem that can't be stolen, because I am protecting it. And no matter what happens, you are set to do what I say. You are my child, my beloved, and my word will bear much fruit in every stage of your life because it is planted in your heart. I have still left you a huge number of gifts and blessings to claim. Don't worry, I'm right here with you and ready to help you no matter what. You can come to me with complete faith and pour out all of your worries on my altar. I will always be true to you. I will never leave you even if you fail. I will be with you all the time, no matter where you are, and your spirit will know I am close. I'm getting many troops of angels ready to protect you and help you beat any threat that comes your way. In the light of my healing power, sickness will lose its hold. When you speak my truth, I will give your words power so that all the forces of darkness are defeated. I will protect you, your family, your job, and everyone who lives in your house. They will be free to walk and live in success. The beauty of my glory will fill your home, and magical things will happen every day in your presence. You will be with people who also want to do good things, and your beautiful heart will bless them too. Keep going forward the way you are. Do not go back to the place where you had doubts. Find me with all your heart. And grace, let my spirit into your heart, and he or she will always show you how much I love you. Take this peace I'm giving you right now. It makes you stronger and gives you new hope. My dear girl, my beloved son, I will always love you. Have you thanked me today for another day, another morning, another breath of life? Your own words of thanks don't cost anything when you open your mouth. I know everything you need before you even ask, but I still want you to trust me. Come rest your soul with me. Take some time to be quiet and think about all the things you are thankful for right now, like your life, your family, your health, the air you breathe, and the food you eat. Think about the roof over your head and the divine protection that surrounds your house. My guardian angels watch over your dreams and are ready to attack whenever I tell them to. Think about these gifts often. Think good things. If you open your eyes, you'll see that my goodness is leading you and giving you confidence that I have your future in my hands. I live happily in a thankful heart that knows it needs me and looks for me with faith and hope, knowing that I have truly given blessing upon blessing. There are things in life that worry you. I get that. As you work to provide for your family and make sure everyone is safe, whole, and at peace, it's normal to feel the weight of your duty. But sometimes you forget to be thankful in the morning, and the enemy tries to whisper lies to you at night, turning your worries into fears and suffocating you with lies. When you raise your arms and say the words that will make the enemy run away, I will watch you. Say thank you. Thank me for your family, your health, and the fact that you exist. A sincere faith and a thankful heart are like shields that protect you when things get tough. Know that I will be with you tomorrow when you face burning trials. I can't wait for the moment when you wake up and say your first words from a grateful heart. Shout your praises and thank yous for being given another morning. Come to me if your heart is heavy. Let go of your deepest thoughts. I'll take your problems in my hands and change them one by one. Let sadness turn into happiness, guilt into peace, and regret into hope. It's sadness that keeps coming back and tries to tie you down to the lies of yesterday. I am breaking the chain now and giving you freedom. I am the all-powerful one. You are my beloved child, listening to my voice and keeping your faith strong. You deserve this freedom. Grab it today, and you will be free from all mental pain. Through the power of my perfect offering, I heal you and make you healthy again from head to toe. Pick yourself up from where you've fallen. Get what you want from the ground and move forward. Take this road to get to the top of the mountain of success. It is my spirit that seals the feelings of renewal I plant in your heart. Because the promise I made to you is real and true. When you give your heart to your Heavenly Father, you are not lying. Believe in miracles, because I do great things for people who come to me with trust like a child. I will send you all my love as long as you choose to leave all that is bad behind and walk in honesty. I will heal your scars and break every curse that has been said against you. My glory is stronger than darkness, and there is no bigger power in the world than mine. Everything in the world shakes when I speak. There is no evil force that can stay standing in my presence. You're never by yourself. My hug keeps you safe day and night. No more pain. No more pain. Dry your tears. Please feel the peace and joy I'm giving you right now. Say out loud that you accept it with an open heart. Show that you believe what I said. Kneel in awe and thank God for the kindness and amazing things you are about to see. I have good news for you, my child. I know you've been waiting and hoping to find peace and comfort. I will end all of your soul's suffering. I'm going to bless your family, your health, and your money. You are about to enter a time of healing. Be very careful as I tell you what to do. I will show you exactly what to do so you don't lose anything. I only ask that you make a promise to pray for me. Match your heart with my word, give up your fears, and choose to strengthen your soul with my presence. Listen quietly inside. Let me guide you in a safe and smart way by speaking to you in a soft voice. Yes, I can and will get back what was lost. I will lead you by the hand to a peaceful path so that you can find the happiness you want again. All of those problems that seemed impossible to solve before I have power over them will seem small now. I want to take away your fears. Do not hold on to them or hide them inside. You should no longer let your fears make you make bad choices. There is no more to be said about it. I have seen you pay a high price for your mistakes. It's over today. I wash away all of your sins and cleanse your heart. Chains are coming apart. Worry and chaos have been left behind because I have made a way for hope. I want to bless you over and over again. My ideas and thoughts for you are good, not bad. Even though you might have problems, I will keep your spirit up until you win. If you really believe, tell me I do believe. Say, I give up, Lord, if you let me into your heart. Tell everyone, my God, you are my King and my Lord. If you want me to rule your life, when you ask me for something, do it with confidence. The gift you bring should be your gratitude, because the moment we are sharing together is so important. I'm not going to turn you away. With the price of my divine offering, I have erased all offenses and washed away all wrongdoing. You have nothing to be ashamed of as you come into my presence, even when you were far away from me and did think about me. My kindness went after you. My guardian angels were sent to free you from the enemy's grasp and remove all obstacles in your way so you could return to my embrace. Come back to me tomorrow and the next day. Bring your good news about how you're seeing new surprises that you didn't see before. Tell me about the changes that are happening to you and around you. Show me that you will always be reliable, and I will be happy to hear what you have to say. This is why you're here, to have a meeting that will change your life. I don't want you to go back to a place where hate, ridicule, depression, and stress are common. Pay attention to my voice. Will you trust me, or will you believe those who put up errors and tell you to give up your faith? They expect you to be perfect, but their own hearts are full of evil. No one in this world can stand in front of me and say they are perfect in every way. Don't lose faith in people just because some have shut doors in your face. You are very loved in my kingdom. There is one real way, a doorway that leads to eternal life, deep happiness, and joy that lasts. You will find love, kindness, and a holy love that is always ready to welcome you. Come if you feel down, if you think you failed, or if you feel the weakness that makes you want to do bad things again. And no matter what, I accept you without conditions. I always hear the prayer of a person that wants to change, and I have a fresh start just for you. Allow me to forgive you, my child, and allow me to give you more of my kindness. I know just what you need, and I'm ready to make you feel love. I'm so happy to see you today. You come to me for my kindness and to let my words feed your soul. You can already feel good changes in your mood. I'm also here to help you if you are still having trouble with sadness or confusion. Life's problems can get so heavy at times that it's hard to breathe. Your mind is racing, and you lose your peace. But remember that every morning when you wake up, you have the chance to change your life through prayer. Instead of carrying the weight of your problems, you can step out with hope. Pay attention to what's most important, my love. Feel free to use the time I've given you to think about things that haven't happened yet. I will look out for you. I keep an eye on you. So, give me all of your worries and trust that I will take care of you. Don't forget to use your faith. Follow it. Kneel down or sit still if you need to feel better. Close your eyes and feel thankful all the way through. Thank God for your home, your health, your family, and the bread you eat every day. You only need to say thank you sometimes, but I also want you to ask for everything good with confidence. I understand. My angels wait for me to tell them what to do and then quickly fly to your side. They are ready to serve because I told them to. My beloved child, you are the one I pour out all of my kindness and grace on. So please don't be afraid to make your needs known. Yes, you can ask me anything you want without any fear or doubt. People sometimes don't want to talk to me unless they really need help. But I want you to know that it's okay to ask for my help when you're having a hard time. When you think you don't need me, your heart will become hard from pride. Instead, call on me, and I will bless you in the best way. I will open doors in the sky and pour out lots of good things for you. Be strong in your faith, because I can pull down mountains of pain and break down walls of evil. There are bad habits that hurt your mind and body that I can break. No matter how impossible it seems, pray for everything good, caring, and joyful. If it makes your life better now and in the future, ask me about it, and I'll answer when it's right for me. I know everything about your situation. I see all of your needs, hopes, and tears. When you cry out, it's because you're feeling lonely, down, or like there's no hope. I will never let go of your hand, though. I know how much you want me to step in and help. Right now, I'm making it clear. I hear you. This is my answer to your plea. I can't be more clear than this, because your heart is still getting used to my ways. A day will come, though. Don't give up on prayer. Get to know me better every day and see how close I really am. I am your Father, and I have loved you from the beginning. Trust me because I am not lying. My love for you is real and will last forever. Every day I give you, I want you to grow, be strong, and enjoy the sweetness of today. Stay strong, because you're on a trip that will bring you closer to the victory I promised. Your fate is one of success, not despair. If people around you say mean things about you, like you're a failure or you'll never achieve anything, know that those words don't matter. They can't take away my plan for you. Their cruel words don't change the truth. Your victory is in my hands, and your hope is in my spirit. Get rid of any bad thoughts that are trying to stop you now. Broken things are fixed by my holy truth, and new hopes and dreams are given to you. Let me see that beautiful smile on your face. Let me see how full of hope your heart is again. This is not the end of your road. There are many good people who will walk with you on the long road that lies ahead. Now tell me, do you believe? Will you care about yourself and always hold my hand? I promise to love and care for you always. This holy love I have for you can't be taken away. I'm getting ready to come into your home and change your future right now. You have truly cried out to me, and I will save you with my strong arm. I am the Lord, so yes, I can do it. Miracles can happen because of your faith. Don't forget that I am ready to carry you even if you trip or pass out. My love wraps around you. My love for you never changes. I give you a soft hug and listen to your heart without judging you. I'm here for you when you need someone to listen. Please understand that you need me, dear one. This is the best time for you to trust me because you have reached the end of your strength. I see that you and your family are traveling through a desert, where being alone burns hope like the sun in the desert. You're thirsty for love and kindness, and the stones that hurt your feet have worn you down. Still, even in this hot desert, I have kept you safe from every trap and from people who tried to hurt you in secret. This trial you're going through now is just a way to make your heart shine. Gold doesn't shine until it's cleaned, and you will shine again after going through this, free from the negative thoughts that used to stick to you. I'm not going to lift you up so that you can look down on other people. Instead, I want you to reach out and help those who are still on the ground. Let go of your anger, pride, worry, doubt, and anything else that makes you not trust me. Don't think about the mistakes you made in the past. What I am about to do in your life is better than anything you have ever known. You should look around you every day for small and big things to be thankful for. Don't let anything bother you. Let kindness grow in your heart. Remember that nothing on earth is more valuable than your soul or the health and happiness of your loved ones. Your family, your destiny, and your place in my plan are more valuable than any amount of money or position. Do not be afraid of losing things, and do not cry over them. Instead, look at what's really important. Please love me completely. Put me at the center of everything you do. I will give you everything you need because I am your source of support. As long as you trust me, I will give you tools and open doors for you that you can't even imagine. I will bring a shower of gifts or a flood of good things. Pay attention to how I work. It may look like a door is closing sometimes, but there is a gift hiding behind every problem. Please be patient when you run into problems, because I am using those problems to bring about good things. Are you ready to handle the things I give you with care? Read my word for guidance and take care of the skills and gifts I've given you. You will grow if you work hard and don't give up. Don't let money or fame get you down, though, and don't get into debt just for the sake of pride. Make sure your goals are straight. Take care of your inner life more than anything else. This will help your faith grow and take you to a higher spiritual level. Keep studying what I've taught you, because I can't wait to show you amazing wonders. Take regular steps to take care of your mental and physical health. Also, keep an eye on things around the house. Don't put things off until they become too stressed to handle. You are smart and strong enough to solve many problems today, not tomorrow. I don't want you to get stressed out at the last minute because you didn't plan ahead. Get up with courage. Try your best to do what you know you need to do. Do not be afraid. You're brave. I don't see any fear in you. Keep going doing what is right even if you feel nervous. Being good will make you happy and will hurt you in any way. And if doing the right thing makes some people hate you or think you don't mean what you say, please give those people to me. Say prayers for them. You not worry about what they might say. You can't be led by people who choose to speed toward disaster. I'm here to help you with anything. If you first recognize my authority, your life will grow in ways you could never have imagined. I will give you gifts that are more valuable than gold and silver. If you feel like giving up, I will give you the strength to keep going. I pick you up from the ashes of failure. People around you and people who will come after you will see how much I have loved you. I will cover you in honor and clear you from the inside out, giving your cells new life and filling your home with my beauty. Believe me, I love you, so this will happen. I want to come into your home and do the magic you deserve. I stand at the door and knock softly. Will you let me in so I can do something amazing, powerful, and magical in your life? I see how hard things are for you and promise that trouble will never take root in your home. You have been true to me for years, praying hard, fasting out of love, and crying as you put me first in your heart. The time for reward is always here. All of your seeds of devotion are now bearing fruit. I will bring plenty happiness, a fresh start, and health into your home. Stay strong in my promise, because I will keep every word I spoke over you. Get ready for things to change. Do not hold on to the ways of thinking that got you into so much trouble in the past. It is wise to receive my blessing because it gives you the power and knowledge to protect and grow everything I give you so that you can also share it with others. Stay thankful and sure of yourself, because I am refreshing your life. I'm pointing you in the direction of a place where many possibilities grow. You have grown seeds of hope for a long time. Even though you went through hard times and confusing problems, you never lost sight of my power. You could feel me with you, and because you believe it, you got through it. My grace has filled you, and now my strong hand is making everything you planted grow. Your faith will bear many fruits, not just for you but for everyone you meet. The time to reap is almost here, and I will bring you blessings that are beyond your present understanding. Amazing gifts should be given to you. You will go far because you have strong faith and a humble heart. Get ready, because I am going to open up new worlds. You will go to places you've never been before, and too many people will come into your home. You've touched the edge of my robe, but there is more. If you pull away now, it would wound my heart not from offense, but from yearning. I am not finished revealing what will anchor your future. You may feel full, but I see where you still ache. Don't let comfort distract you. The next breath I speak might be the one that breaks the chains you no longer even recognize. Let me keep speaking. Let me keep healing. Stay near, my beloved. Heaven leads in when you listen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I love you, my child. What do you feel today? As long as you stand firm in your faith and believe that I have your future planned and will meet all your needs, nothing can stop you. Stay still while I'm here. Feel better by letting my protected shadow calm you down. For any fear or doubt that you feel, come to me and I will help you. When you think you don't need me, your heart will become hard from pride. Instead, call on me, and I will bless you in the best way. I will open doors in the sky and pour out lots of good things for you. Be strong in your faith, because I can pull down mountains of pain and break down walls of evil. There are bad habits that hurt your mind and body that I can break. No matter how impossible it seems, pray for everything good, caring, and joyful. If it makes your life better now and in the future, ask me about it, and I'll answer when it's right for me. I know everything about your situation. I see all of your needs, hopes, and tears. When you cry out, it's because you're feeling lonely, down, or like there's no hope. I will never let go of your hand, though. I know how much you want me to step in and help. Right now, I'm making it clear, I hear you. This is my answer to your plea. I can't be more clear than this, because your heart is still getting used to my ways. A day will come, though. Don't give up on prayer. Get to know me better every day and see how close I really am. I am your Father, and I have loved you from the beginning. Trust me because I'm not lying. My love for you is real and will last forever. Every day I give you, I want you to grow, be strong, and enjoy the sweetness of today. Stay strong, because you're on a trip that will bring you closer to the victory I promised. Your fate is one of success, not despair. If people around you say mean things about you, like you're a failure or you will never achieve anything, know that those words don't matter. They can't take away my plan for you. Their cruel words don't change the truth. Your victory is in my hands, and your hope is in my spirit. Get rid of any bad thoughts that are trying to stop you now. Broken things are fixed by my holy truth, and new hopes and dreams are given to you. Let me see that beautiful smile on your face. Let me see how full of hope your heart is again. This is not the end of your road. There are many good people who will walk with you on the long road that lies ahead. Now tell me, do you believe? Will you care about yourself and always hold my hand? I promise to love and care for you always. This holy love I have for you can't be taken away. I'm getting ready to come into your home and change your future right now. You have truly cried out to me, and I will save you with my strong arm. I am the Lord, so yes, I can do it. Miracles can happen because of your faith. Don't forget that I'm ready to carry you even if you trip or pass out. My love wraps around you. My love for you never changes. I give you a soft hug and listen to your heart without judging you. I'm here for you when you need someone to listen. Please understand that you need me, dear one. This is the best time for you to trust me because you have reached the end of your strength. I see that you and your family are traveling through a desert, where being alone burns hope like the sun in the desert. You're thirsty for love and kindness, and the stones that hurt your feet have worn you down. Still, even in this hot desert, I have kept you safe from every trap and from people who tried to hurt you in secret. This trial you're going through now is just a way to make your heart shine. Gold doesn't shine until it's cleaned, and you will shine again after going through this, free from the negative thoughts that used to stick to you. I'm not going to lift you up so that you can look down on other people. Instead, I want you to reach out and help those who are still on the ground. Let go of your anger, pride, worry, doubt, and anything else that makes you not trust me. Don't think about the mistakes you made in the past. What I am about to do in your life is better than anything you have ever known. You should look around you every day for small and big things to be thankful for. Don't let anything bother you. Let kindness grow in your heart. Remember that nothing on earth is more valuable than your soul or the health and happiness of your loved ones. Your family, your destiny, and your place in my plan are more valuable than any amount of money or position. Do not be afraid of losing things, and do not cry over them. Instead, look at what's really important. Please love me completely. Put me at the center of everything you do. I will give you everything you need because I am your source of support. As long as you trust me, I will give you tools and open doors for you that you can't even imagine. I will bring a shower of gifts or a flood of good things. Pay attention to how I work. It may look like a door is closing sometimes, but there is a gift hiding behind every problem. Please be patient when you run into problems, because I am using those problems to bring about good things. Are you ready to handle the things I give you with care? Read my word for guidance and take care of the skills and gifts I've given you. You will grow if you work hard and don't give up. Don't let money or fame get you down, though, and don't get into debt just for the sake of pride. Make sure your goals are straight. Take care of your inner life more than anything else. This will help your faith grow and take you to a higher spiritual level. Keep studying what I've taught you, because I can't wait to show you amazing wonders. Take regular steps to take care of your mental and physical health. Also, keep an eye on things around the house. Don't put things off until they become too stressed to handle. You are smart and strong enough to solve many problems today, not tomorrow. I don't want you to get stressed out at the last minute because you didn't plan ahead. Get up with courage. Try your best to do what you know you need to do. You not be afraid. You're brave. I don't see any fear in you. Keep going doing what is right even if you feel nervous. Being good will make you happy and won't hurt you in any way. And if doing the right thing makes some people hate you or think you don't mean what you say, please give those people to me. Say prayers for them. Do not worry about what they might say. You can't be led by people who choose to speed toward disaster. I'm here to help you with anything. If you first recognize my authority, your life will grow in ways you could never have imagined. I will give you gifts that are more valuable than gold and silver. If you feel like giving up, I will give you the strength to keep going. I pick you up from the ashes of failure. People around you and people who will come after you will see how much I have loved you. I will cover you in honor and clear you from the inside out, giving yourselves new life and filling your home with my beauty. Believe me, I love you, so this will happen. I want to come into your home and do the magic you deserve. I stand at the door and knock softly. Will you let me in so I can do something amazing, powerful, and magical in your life? I see how hard things are for you and promise that trouble will never take root in your home. You have been true to me for years, praying hard, fasting out of love, and crying as you put me first in your heart. The time for reward is almost here. All of your seeds of devotion are now bearing fruit. I will bring plenty happiness, a fresh start, and health into your home. Stay strong in my promise, because I will keep every word I spoke over you. Get ready for things to change. Do not hold on to the ways of thinking that got you into so much trouble in the past. It is wise to receive my blessing because it gives you the power and knowledge to protect and grow everything I give you so that you can also share it with others. Stay thankful and sure of yourself, because I am refreshing your life. I'm pointing you in the direction of a place where many possibilities grow. You have grown seeds of hope for a long time. Even though you went through hard times and confusing problems, you never lost sight of my power. You could feel me with you, and because you believe in, you got through it. My grace has filled you, and now my strong hand is making everything you planted grow. Your faith will bear many fruits, not just for you but for everyone you meet. The time to reap is almost here, and I will bring you blessings that are beyond your present understanding. Amazing gifts should be given to you. You will go far because you have strong faith and a humble heart. Get ready, because I am going to open up new worlds. You will go to places you've never been before, and too many people will come into your home. I love you, my child. What do you feel today? As long as you stand firm in your faith and believe that I have your future plan and will meet all your needs, nothing can stop you. Stay still while I'm here. Feel better by letting my protected shadow calm you down. Fear or doubt will take over your heart. Run to me, and I will give you peace. Do not let the liar trick you into thinking that your problems are bigger than my power. I am much stronger than any problem. You have a lot of faith that is strong. You only need to trust me. People, fate or luck will bring you long health, happiness or peace. I am the only one who can give your soul what it wants. So come to me for everything you need. Then don't just sit there and wait. Be brave and take off, knowing exactly where you need to go. People around you may shake, but you won't be affected because you belong to me. I am the only one who can keep you going, make things clear, broaden your views, and bring real happiness into your life. When your faith seems weak, remember how I saved you when you were crying out for help and felt completely abandoned. I answered, showing that I love her. Because of that day on, I have shown you my goodness many times. Get rid of your doubts now, because your dreams are about to come true. You are almost ready to receive many gifts. Do not stop moving forward. Watch out for doubt in your mind. You have messed up before when you acted quickly without praying or thinking. You tried to leave my presence, but I never turned away from you. Again, I want you to let go of all your worries and let your heart be still. As the day begins, I give you new strength to face any task. Talk to the people you need to talk to and support what needs to be protected. I will be with you and make sure that your heart's desires come true. I am your all-powerful God, and if you have me, you have everything. I really love you. I'm with you. You cried out my name in pain, and I was brave enough to comfort you and give you the answer you were desperately looking for. I can see that you pray by bending your knees before you speak. You know what's on my mind, but hearing your voice makes me feel good, like a sweet scent. Your words rise to my throne, and your strong trust moves my heart. People have always thought that I love you and want to do what you want. Relax your mind. You will get what you ask for from me. This kind of sadness will never come back to your house. I'll give you the knowledge and understanding to see the tempter's plans coming before they happen. Have faith. Get out from where you're hiding and walk toward the gift I set up. Some names will make your heart race. Today, I want you to get in touch with people you haven't seen in a while. There is a reason for this. I will bless you through them, and you will be the answer to their prayers. This is how I am, dear child. If someone truly wants to find me, I bless them and connect their paths so they can bless each other. I'm opening a huge door in your life, and you will need to be humble to get through it. Do not let your pride take over. When you start to do well, read my holy works help you rest. Do not let the liar trick you into thinking that your problems are bigger than my power. I am much stronger than any problem. You have a lot of faith that is strong. You only need to trust me. People, fate or luck will bring you long health, happiness, or peace. I am the only one who can give your soul what it wants. So come to me for everything you need. Then don't just sit there and wait. Be brave and take off, knowing exactly where you need to go. People around you may shake, but you won't be affected because you belong to me. I am the only one who can keep you going, make things clear, broaden your views, and bring real happiness into your life. When your faith seems weak, remember how I saved you when you were crying out for help and felt completely abandoned. I answered, showing that I loved her. Because of that day on, I have shown you my goodness many times. Get rid of your doubts now, because your dreams are about to come true. You are almost ready to receive many gifts. Do not stop moving forward. Watch out for doubt in your mind. You have messed up before when you acted quickly without praying or thinking. You tried to leave my presence, but I never turned away from you. Again, I want you to let go of all your worries and let your heart be still. As the day begins, I give you new strength to face any task. Talk to the people you need to talk to and support what needs to be protected. I will be with you and make sure that your heart's desires come true. I am your all-powerful God, and if you have me, you have everything. I really love you. I'm with you. You cried out my name in pain, and I was brave enough to comfort you and give you the answer you were desperately looking for. I can see that you pray by bending your knees before you speak. You know what's on my mind, but hearing your voice makes me feel good, like a sweet scent. Your words rise to my throne, and your strong trust moves my heart. People have always thought that I love you and want to do what you want. Relax your mind. You will get what you asked for from me. This kind of sadness will never come back to your house. I'll give you the knowledge and understanding to see the tempter's plans coming before they happen. Have faith. Get up from where you're hiding and walk toward the gift I set up. Some names will make your heart race. Today, I want you to get in touch with people you haven't seen in a while. There is a reason for this. I will bless you through them, and you will be the answer to their prayers. This is how I am, dear child. If someone truly wants to find me, I bless them and connect their paths so they can bless each other. I'm opening a huge door in your life, and you will need to be humble to get through it. Do not let your pride take over. When you start to do well, read my holy works. Fill your mind with my good advice so that your faith will grow and your trust in me will grow. Come hear my voice every morning. Never close your ears when I whisper something true to you. Hold on to my words with all your heart. While you are on your knees, your sincere prayer has great power. My beloved, never stop praying that way. It might feel like you're putting your face to the ground, but your humble position actually touches the sky. Your prayer is heard throughout heaven, and my soft hand strokes your head in love. Now, my love, go face the day with courage. My spies are going on this trip with you, You are surrounded by my love, and I will always love you. Please take these words in and fill your whole being. Picture yourself in my arms, safe and sound. I don't look at you through the lens of your past mistakes, so you can rest there without fear of being judged or rejected. I can see how my kindness is shining on you and making you feel good. I see you as an important part of my big plan and a soul that can't be replaced. Keep in mind that you are called to bring kindness and patience to places where there is conflict in your daily life. You know how to bring peace to places where there is sadness. You can bring hope where there is question, and you are always ready to give a ray of faith. That's the part I picked for you. You can be a source of joy for many people because of my Holy Spirit. Some people might question whether or not they are worthy, but I say that my presence has cleaned you, covered you, and anointed you. So, don't think about whether you earn it or not. Just know that I love you and accept it. Let me tell you that every time you've come to me crying, I've carefully recorded your sobs. Those tears didn't just disappear into nothingness. I gathered them up. They are valuable, and they show me how open your heart is to me. Yes, your belief in me has made you cry, and I have shown you mercy. I'm not going to let you down. During the time of heartbreak, you put seeds of prayer that will grow into a beautiful harvest. If you start to feel down, remember those times when you were truly honest, and know that my hand is always open to save. You might not yet understand how I work, but know that I am pulling everything together for your own good. When things are getting out of hand, like when you have to meet a deadline, your relationships are falling apart, or your finances are getting tight, take a moment to remember that I, your God, am calm. I'm never in a hurry or a mess. I live in endless sovereignty, and it is from that place of complete power that I call you to rest in me. Let go of your nervous thoughts, and I'll help you find new ways to deal with them. I will sometimes help you talk to someone you never thought would be able to help you. Sometimes, I'll open a door you didn't expect, letting you find tools you didn't know were there. I can use any method I want. Believe that I see the whole plan of your life, with all of its turns, valleys, and secret paths. Hold on to my promise. I will be with you through every turn, and will steady your steps so you don't trip and hurt yourself. If feelings of guilt from the past try to come back to you, or if old mistakes tell you that you don't deserve my grace, shut them up with my words. I washed away your sins, so they no longer hold you back. Get rid of the chains of regret and walk with confidence toward the future I've promised you. There's a lot going on in my plan for you. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made in the past. Who can hold something against you if I, the Almighty, have decided to be kind to you? Feel the joy of being saved and move forward. Keep your mind and heart safe with my peace. Let my truth secure your soul so that trouble outside of you can't throw you off. Stay strong in your faith, my child. You don't have to protect it from every question. Thoughts and questions can't hurt true faith. Bring your honest doubts to me, and I will help you understand. In times of doubt, let my word be your anchor and guide you. As you grow, be kind to yourself. Every day is a chance to get to know me better and learn more about how I work and what I have planned for you. I don't expect perfection right away. I only want a heart that truly seeks me and turns from being broken to my kindness. There are times when seeing wrongdoing in the world makes you worry about the future. You see countries in chaos, people who don't love each other, and groups torn apart by bias. These things also hurt my heart. But don't give up. There is a reason why I put you where you are. Your kindness, which comes from my heart, can heal the pain you see. You may not realize how far your thoughts and kind actions reach, but they can change the mood of a whole area. You may feel small, but I'm an expert at using simple tools to do amazing things. Allow me to guide you, and I will show you how to let my light shine in places where darkness is present. I also want you to learn to enjoy the little things that make each day great. Look out your window to see the golden light of dawn, the flowers whose petals reach for the sky, and the soft breezes that bring new hope. When our hearts are full, we don't always notice these small miracles that happen every day. I have woven gentle presence into every moment of life, like laughing with a friend, feeling good about a job well done, or being held by someone who loves you. These are signs of my love and a reason to be thankful every day. Do not see life as a never-ending circle of trying and worrying. Celebrate the little wins. Dance when you feel happy for me. When you get the chance, sing. Remember that you are never really alone when you feel lonely. I'm closer than the air you breathe, and I will never turn away a heart that really wants to be with me. If you scream for help, I'll take you in my arms. Talk to me about how upset and confused you are. Let my spirit ease you in a way that words alone can't. I don't think any problem or issue is too small for me. Your body, mind, and soul are all parts of who I care about. Consider how far you've come. At times, you thought you would never make it through depression slammed the door of your mind and told you your journey was pointless. However, here you are, still living, still full of possibilities, and still able to love. Every tear you shed, every cry you let out, and every moment of silence in your sadness were not wasted. I put them all together to make a picture of change. You learned new levels of strength and kindness through trials. You understood how important my presence is to your health. As you look ahead, you can be sure that I will use every bad thing that has happened to you as a way to help you grow. When your loved ones come to you for relief and advice, share what I have taught you. Remind them that my kindness goes beyond all limits. If they fall, gently lead them back to the road of grace. Show kindness and patience when you talk. People around the world can see a bit of me in your kindness because you are my representative. Take care of the weak, speak up for the forgotten, and be kind to people who feel like they can be seen. Because I love you no matter what. This is part of your calling, to show my love in your daily work, goals, and dreams. Please take my hand. I put those dreams in your head for a reason. When you think about the amazing things you want to do, let me shape and perfect your goals so they fit perfectly with my divine plan. Let me guide you in a new direction if certain goals are no longer good for your mental health. I may have closed the door to keep you from going down a road that would have hurt you. Even though it hurts, believe that every change is an act of mercy on my part. When you see an open door that speaks to your inner calling, don't be afraid to walk through it. I will give you the tools and advice you need. You're not supposed to do it all by yourself. I give you power with my own strength. You might want to know how to hear my words better. Learn to be still. Leave your other things behind and be with me. Listen for the soft guides in your spirit, the sudden clarity that makes you feel at peace, and the quiet confirmation that tells you what to do. Check what you feel against the facts I've told you in my word. I will never take you in a direction that goes against the principles of love, humility, and rightness. Also, listen to the wise advice of those who walk with me in faith. You will learn to find my voice among all the others that sound like it. Over time, your heart will feel more confident and be able to recognize me more easily. Most importantly, never forget that my love for you is not something far away. It is unique, full of life, and has no limits. My spirit is busy ministering to your soul as you read or hear these words. It is giving you new hope, taking away your fear, and making you see things with new eyes of wonder. Let my love hold you down so that your soul is safe, no matter what storms come your way. Even if the waves crash and the winds howl, I will be there to protect you. My peace is like a rock that won't move under your feet. Putting your faith in me will get you to safe, calm waters. Don't let shame keep you from coming back to me when you mess up. Forget to pray, act impatiently, or say something you wish you hadn't. Run into my arms, sorry but not scared. My kindness is fresh every morning. You never make me lose my cool. I kindly correct, but I don't throw away. Getting you better, stronger, and more rooted in my love is always my goal. I think you have the ability to be great. Maybe not great in the way the world sees it, but great in spirit. A humble, honest heart is worth more than anything else. More people can be helped by a compassionate soul than you think. In my kingdom, you will shine like a bright star even if most people never hear your name. The nice things you say, the prayers you say to yourself, and the seeds of kindness you plant are all useful. They are very important. For all time, they are the building blocks of a heritage. One day, you'll be amazed at how your small acts of love turned into huge blessings for many people. Darling, let these truths really sink in. Think about them when you don't know what to do. Every phrase is a reminder of how much I love you and how I'm involved in every part of your life. Don't be afraid to tell me about your problems. Let me be with you when you're sad and when you're happy. Nothing about you does not make me love you. I made you so that you could be in contact with me. I like you just the way you are, but I also want to help you become the best version of yourself. You don't have to work hard to get my acceptance. It's already yours. You've had it the whole time. Let this truth free you from having to show yourself to other people. All I need is an honest, open heart that is ready to love and be loved no matter what you are doing in your day, whether you are working or relaxing. Remember that I am with you. Say prayers to me in your head all day, and when you need advice, take a moment to ask. Thank me when you see something beautiful. Do not be afraid to ask for forgiveness if you feel like you need it. Tell me short stories. Don't carry worry around with you like a burden. Let grace run through you like a cool river, washing away your sins and making you feel new. Also, don't forget how important your connections are. Treat them like holy gifts. Give your loved ones a glimpse of my kindness by giving them your time, your full attention, and your respect no matter what. Show them how my love for you flows out to them. Pay attention to their worries, understand them, and support them, especially when they doubt themselves. When you don't feel like it, show others what it means to be patient and kind. And when disagreements happen, try to make peace quickly and with humility. You show what kind of person I am by being humble, kind, and able to understand and forgive. I am with you every step of the way and ready to help you find greater balance. You might be curious about your calling, why you have certain skills, or why you care about certain things. Those are hints that I've put into you. Pay attention to the things that make you feel good and the things that get you excited. Your calling often comes from the place where what makes you happy and what helps other people meet. Give me your gifts, and I'll make them bigger. Put your skills on my altar, and I'll make them better. Your work will not go to waste, even if you don't see effects right away. Don't stop planting seeds. Time always comes before fruit. There will come a time when you will be amazed at how I changed your life and the lives of many others through your service. Don't base your worth on other people's accomplishments, praise, or things. I don't look at what other people see. I look at your heart. If my love grows there and my kindness beats in your heart, then you have done well. Instead of trying to get more or impress people, I should try to show my goodness all the time. You will find that my joy comes from inside you. no matter what is going on around you. When you're weak is when my power can shine through you the most. Count on me. Let my spirit strengthen you, especially where you're weak. You would be shocked at what I can do when my heart is open. Don't be jealous of other people's skills or callings. I gave you unique skills to play a unique role. Don't make comparisons. They will only make you unhappy. Honor the beauty in other people as well as the beauty in yourself. Trust that my time is right, even if it doesn't match what you thought it would be. I can see the whole path you're on, and I want to bring you to the fullness of my promises at just the right time. Waiting can be hard, but it's how you handle it that shapes your character. It teaches you to be patient, keep going, and trust. Trust that I am still in charge of things behind the scenes if something is delayed. Maybe your heart needs more work, or maybe things you don't know about need to line up. When the right time comes, I promise that my gifts will fit like a key in a lock, letting you start a new part of your life. You are never left alone, even in the hardest parts. Sometimes you have to make hard decisions or go through pain that you can't handle. I feel your pain, and I'm ready to comfort you. Lean on me when the weight of your sadness seems like it will crush you. Allow your tears to float easily. Your pain is real, and I'm here with you in these tough times. I will downplay or ignore it. You will feel my kindness in ways you haven't felt it before, because you will learn that I am the one who can hold your hurt soul and mend broken hearts. Over time, you'll see how your pain has changed you and made it easier for you to understand how other people feel. You'll know that I carried you when you were too weak to do it yourself. It's okay if your spiritual path isn't a straight line. Every day you might feel very close to me, and every day you might feel very far away from me. During those dry times, stick to the beliefs you know to be right. There are no hard and fast rules for these spiritual practices. They are about staying connected to me, even when your feelings change. In the same way that roots get deeper during a drought to find water, your faith gets stronger when it seems like it's not there. Eventually, you will feel refreshed by new waters, and your link to me will be stronger than ever. Every day, every hour, I want you to keep your heart open to accept my grace. My kindness is like a river that never runs dry and always refreshes those who come close. Let my kindness wash away your fears, regrets, and anger. Let it make you stronger so you can reach your goal. Take heart in the fact that you can accomplish a lot more than you did. Everything is possible with me. If you ever hear a voice inside you say you are not lovable or are too broken, know that I love you no matter what. It was on purpose that I made you. You were there before the world was even built. I was happy when you came into the world, and I'm still happy for every little win you have. I can't take my eyes off of you at any time. Do you really get how deep that truth is? You are my beloved, chosen, and valuable. You shine like the plan I made for you. Take small steps forward and let your faith lead you instead of your fear. Focus your attention on me when the evil of this world seems too much to handle. Always remember that I am your light, your rescue, and your rock. There are gifts I have given you, and I want you to share them openly. Don't give up on love. Keep being kind. Keep believing that I am in charge of everything and working out a cause that you can't understand. At the end of each day, when you're tired and your problems start to come back to me. I'm going to sing peace over you. If you want to sleep without being scared, let me hold you close. My angels are being sent to watch over you and your home while I stand guard. No scary things that happen at night can get through my defenses. Know that you belong to me, and that my book of eternal life has your name written in it. Then, when dawn comes, wake up and be thankful for another chance to see my goodness at work. Every sunrise brings new gifts. Every day brings new joys. Be sure of yourself and remember who is with you. We are going to walk together through the next few hours. We are going to enjoy the good things, face the problems, and find our way through the unknown. I will always be your best friend, your greatest confidante, and the person who brings you comfort, strength, and the truth. I am always here for you, my child. I will answer the phone when you call. I will say to you that you are never alone when you feel like you are. I will gently help you get back on your feet if you trip. I will give you new strength when you feel tired. Please keep your heart open, trust me, and be amazed by the beauty of my love. Let my spirit lead you to deeper levels of faith and mission. Take my words to heart. They give you life and light on your way. Do not forget these words. Keep them with you and let them connect with every part of you. You read them with your mind, but let them stay with you. They should affect how you see yourself, how you treat other people, and how you plan for the future. Use them as a guide when you're lost. Let them be a guide when life gets rough. Let them be a soft melody that slows you down when your worries are about to get too much. Finally, please know that I will say these words over and over again. Every day, I tell you again that I love you, will guide you, and will protect you. I serve you with new strength and wisdom every day. Every day, I can't wait for you to share your life with me. Feel free to come and smile, cry, laugh, and be happy with me. Lean on me when things get hard. The tie we have is holy, can't be broken, and was made out of love that knows no bounds. So go now, dear. Live every moment with my care around you. I wake up every day sure of my goals. When it gets dark, you can rest easy knowing that I am watching over you. Don't forget that I made you out of love, save you out of love, and keep you alive out of love. I'll always be with you, even after this age is over. I love you, sweet child. Cast off hesitation. Break agreement with fear. Stop pacing the same place, waiting for another sign. You are the sign. My spirit within you is the proof. My peace around you is the evidence. My word before you is the guarantee. So walk into rooms you once avoided. Speak where you once were silent. Dream again, build again, believe again. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you halfway. I will finish what I began in you. Take the first step now. Heaven is waiting. It's confirmed for you. It's done. The word has gone forth. The scroll has been opened. And now I ask you, will you help me carry it into the next room, the next life, the next desperate heart? You've cried out, use me, Lord. This is how I'm answering you now. Every super thanks, every membership is not about applause or platform. It is about mission, a divine assignment. Each one becomes a burning torch in my hand, lighting the way for another soul walking through darkness. I said, those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed, and I will not fail to keep my word. As you partner with me in this moment, I will breathe favor over your family, healing into your weariness, and joy into the barren places. Live, give, obey. Let this moment echo into eternity, because what I confirmed for you today, I now long to confirm for many through you. Now, my beloved, before you go, pause. Right here. Right now. Stand still in this sacred moment. Do not let this word pass by like a whisper in the wind. Let it rise within you like a fire in your bones. Speak it aloud. Make it personal. Make it eternal. Declare in the comments, it's confirmed for me. Yes, let your fingers type what your spirit believes. Let heaven and earth witness your agreement. Every time you speak what I've spoken, you anchor it deeper in your life. Write your name into this testimony. Seal it with your voice. And if you dare, go deeper. Tell me what you believe is confirmed. Say it aloud. Lord, I believe you've confirmed this in my life. Let that confession be your roar in the wilderness, your song in the silence, your banner in battle. You are not only receiving this word, you are responding to it. And in your response, my power is released. Now lift your head. Wipe your tears. Breathe in my spirit. And mark this day is confirmed for you. But don't let this be a single encounter. Come back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Let this become your altar, your meeting place with me. I speak daily, not occasionally. I pour daily bread, not once a week crumbs. My voice is ready to meet you in every sunrise. So make this your daily ritual. Whisper before you begin each video. Speak, Lord, I am listening. Say it with reverence. Say it with hunger. Say it with your whole heart. That simple phrase will unlock divine encounters. Set a reminder. Mark your calendar. Prepare your heart. When you return each day, you are not just watching a video. You are stepping into the chambers of heaven to hear the voice of your Father. You are aligning your soul with my spirit. You are being reformed, refilled, reignited. So promise me this. Return daily. Come back hungry. Listen with fire. And never again live by the noise of the world when you can be led by the voice of your God. I am here. I am speaking. I am confirming. And I will meet you every time you come. Let this be the beginning of your divine rhythm. One word a day. One step closer. One life forever changed. Your confirmation is not a moment. It's a movement. And it begins now. Come back tomorrow, my child. I'll be waiting. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.